Wonderful. Welcome, welcome, everybody. We are live. Waiting for confirmation that we are live on both platforms. Looks like, I think YouTube's good. Actually, I don't see YouTube yet. Okay, YouTube looks good. TikTok looks good. Hello! Welcome, everybody. We have a big audience in YouTube tonight. God damn. Also, we were not even live. We were not even live yet. And Hayden is tired and Steve both sent YouTube super chats.
Don't forget country.
Oh, and country mode.
Yeah, scroll.
3 people. Holy crap.
Start looking.
Okay. This feature to send super chats on YouTube unlocked this morning. Okay, this is the first time we've ever had access to this.
I enabled it 2 minutes before Country Mozart sent the first super chat.
And before we even went live, Country Mozart was the first, Hayden is tired, and Steve all sent $2 or €2 YouTube super chats. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing.
And hello, everyone else. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mama.
Yes. I'm sorry I missed it. There were so many
Audio's
chats from people talking before we even started. I had to scroll up. Audio wonky.
Board Ghost is checking on it.
See if we can fix that. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, like notably bad. Okay.
I think I know what's up. Yeah.
Give us just a second.
Doofus. I forgot to unplug it. I'm sorry, guys. That was silly.
Oh. Okay. Was I audible during that long rant?
You were very.
Okay. Is that better now? Hello, Erin Nicole.
Very good. Hi, Izzy.
Yo, Alex at her very best sent a popular vote. Thank you so much. Donna Ray sent a heart me. Thank you, thank you.
We're good now.
Holy moly. My credit card just got blocked, so I tried to send more. Give me a bit. Appreciate you, Hayden.
Take your time. Thank you.
I'm blown away.
I was about to say, I'm so happy some people remember me. Then I remember I wrote my name on the board. And I can give no credit anymore.
Well, I don't know. It's not super legible.
I'll make it thicker.
I was gonna say, it may have been a coincidence. Yo, Alex at her very best sent 3 roses. Thank you, thank you. Dana Ray. Apologies. Dana. Did I say Donna? Dana Ray, thank you so much. We saw you yesterday. That is a good point.
Yeah, it's so true. I forgot that I appeared. That's my object permanence right there.
I remembered you. Yo, Mary sent a super chat as well. Thank you so much, Mary. Holy moly! Is that
Just a peach?
It's a peach emoji.
I just love the peach.
Mary sent a peach. Thank you so much, Mary. W. Mary. Yes, the hug. Yes, that was in fact Thomas.
It's the 10th super chat Mary's ever sent to anybody.
Yo. Yo, Dana Ray sent a rose. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Dana.
Corey rejected the hug. I did it in all kindness. There was no ill intent.
I don't know. You could have had one of those like hands shock buzzers on him. And you'd get him with it. How are you both today? We are doing good. Holy. Goddamn, Sophie sent a super chat as well, showing off the red prawn emoji wavelength time. Thank you so much, Sophie. But indeed, it is wavelength time. We'll jump into the game. Won't keep you all waiting very long. Let's see.
Hayden's credit card rejected to send €2. He put that in Discord. And you can see Hayden talking about that on Discord.
Accidentally slept through yesterday's stream. Lol. Understandable. Get your rest.
I've done it.
Yes. I've nearly done it. I host the show. We're gonna start. It is not Dr. Cillier Tegan. Stop doing this, you stupid graphic. I keep on swearing I'm gonna fix this, then I don't fix it.
Wednesdays is the IHOP days, but Corey had something come up. He will be here a little later, and maybe swap out with me then, depending on how he's feeling.
Hello, IS Gaming, and wow, Corey really didn't come back. Do you blame him after that last round of code names?
Who says he ever will?
Yo, Kelsey Weasel sent 50 ice cream cones, helping towards the ice cream goal. Thank you so much. BoardGo set the gift goal, so I didn't even realize it was ice cream cones at first. But it's just giving the squirrels a snack for all their work. So thank you so much for feeding the squirrels.
That's how BoardGhost died, not eating enough ice cream.
Didn't eat enough? Didn't have enough of it.
Who needs TikTok gifts when we have super chats? Indeed. Have to go away for a while. About to drive home through tornadoes.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, need the weather app. Wish me luck. Best of luck, Mystique. Drive safe.
Yes, Country Mozart, there's a solid chance I might just leave before Codenames ever happens.
Nah, we'll see about that.
No!
We'll see about that. Holy moly, Mary has sent another super chat. Thank you so much.
$5 too. Woo.
I've enjoyed you guys for weeks now. Thank you for real. This is a classic USD, the best currency. You know, I've appreciated the goats, but this is the classic. Thank you so much, Mary. But the card we are starting with today. Sorry, I said we are gonna hop into the game, and then
No,
I
you're
kept
good.
reading.
People are just too generous. I get it. And for those on you in TikTok chat, I'm Thomas. I'm one of the Discord moderators and YouTube moderators. So those of you who don't know me, hello.
Yes. You have likely seen them around in the various chats, and now you see them on stream. Do we have a like goal today? Indeed. At 100,000 likes on TikTok, we will be doing Price is Wrong, designed by me this time. So no nonsense answers, okay? We keep things serious, strict, by the book, such as the Grill Dozer.
Yes.
There's gonna be no nonsense. This is gonna be a straight cut, fine edge.
It's truly
Price is Wrong.
It's truly what it was meant to be, the Grill Dozer.
I'm gonna miss Ken's vegetables. I sure as hell ain't. I'll tell you that much.
That was hard to watch.
Wait, are you bored, Ghost? Everyone is. Yo, Alex at her very best sent an ice cream cone. Thank you very much. Game is Wavelength. Check out the tutorial the pinned video on the channel if you don't know how to play. Yes, thank you, Anita. Yes. All right. No more delaying. We're actually starting the game now.
Okay.
You guys are too generous, guys.
Yes. Great characters versus great plots. This is a tough one from Tegan to start us off.
Oh, okay.
This is a really difficult card, I feel, but lots of discussion.
Does the character make the show, or is the show actually good? That's so tough.
It's a fine way to put it. Thomas, do you like pickles and peanut butter?
I've never had it. I like pickles, and I like peanut butter, so who's to say?
Maybe that'll be a future like goal tonight.
You tell me you got both pickles and peanut butter?
All right, I am starting us off. I am spinning up the board. Thomas, close your eyes. Or just look away, that works too. Okay.
I'm reading,
I
you guys are
understand.
so great.
Can we get to 1 million likes? That is an interesting question.
Yeah.
We have been relatively close, but never achieved it. Also, Anita, it's your birthday today, right? Happy birthday, Anita.
Oh, happy birthday! That explains the 1 million like goal.
Let's see. Somebody asked, is Thomas Board Ghost? Thomas is Game Ghost, actually.
From the one time I screwed up his game ghost.
All right, closing up the board. Thomas, you may look. It is indeed. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for being an awesome moderator and being part of the community. Happy birthday. So if we get to 1 million likes tonight, it is for Anita. Let's see. Great characters, great plot. No one could ever be the real Board Ghost. That is true. Let's see, I want to give you one that hopefully you actually know, because I'm assuming you haven't seen Severance.
I have not.
Okay. Let's see.
Little does chat know, I'm a big anime watcher. Real people shows at this point are hard for me to watch. I don't know why. I think it's years of acting.
Oh shit, this is such a good hint. Sesame Street from Caitlin Atkinson. Oh. Great characters versus great plot. Oh, okay. Well, you asked for anime. Elena says Demon Slayer.
Okay.
And then final one I'll give you from Izzy, Attack on Titan. Jay said it as well.
Good old AOT. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you, Blood of Zeus from Peanut, despite the fact that they're still watching it. I have to say, so Demon Slayer, wonderful characters. I don't want to say the plot's all there, so it's definitely characters for me. Sesame Street, the plot is teaching children. So like how great, like its plot's there and the plot does its thing, but like it's the characters that make everything. And what would you say?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Do you consider that great characters or great plot? Ignoring what you think about the others' placement.
It's so good all around. The last season got me a little back and forth. Once things get timey-wimey, you tend to lose me a little bit. So I'm feeling. Oh, but Sesame Street, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's got the beautiful artwork, but that's not plot. I'm just gonna stop. I'll talk myself into oblivion.
Okay. All right. Going on the great character side. Great character, great plot. Very tough card to start us off. First round of the night. Let's see how we did.
Oh, it's more plot.
It was slightly to the plot side. I think I may have led you astray with Demon Slayer. I agree with you. I think the characters are a little bit better with the plot for that one in particular. I was really just saying the first anime I saw. Attack on Titan, though, I fully agree, is on the plot side.
I agree that it's on the plot side. It's just like Sesame Street. I'd say without the characters, if it just did the plot of teaching children.
Well, the thing about Sesame Street, I was thinking old school Sesame Street.
Oh, like Rocco?
Well, specifically when they still do it now, but it was a lot of hiring like smaller artists to do short skits. And those short skits were very like story driven, typically.
Okay.
Like the original art of it.
That makes sense.
Some of my professors actually were some of the original artists.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, for Sesame Street. It was very cool. They're very talented. Let's see. Our next song, sorry, not song. Our next card has song in the name. Freudian slip. Great song at a wedding. Terrible song at a wedding from Dana. Marcus Elmo. The hell does that mean? All right, 6 cards remaining. 6 cards remaining. Thomas is spinning the board now. Going right into it.
We got this, chat. All right, wait, why am I?
So I said, did you open the board?
Yeah, I spun it closed, and then I'm like, oh, I'll spin it while it's open, because that makes no sense.
Chat, he's cheating.
Okay, guys, this is what we're looking for. Great song at a wedding, terrible song at a wedding from Dana. This is all you. We believe in every last bit. Okay, judge Mark's music taste despite the fact he's never been at a wedding.
Oh, come on.
Liptosh says, how would Mark know?
Okay, Mark, you can open your eyes. Okay.
Something different about Corey.
Something very different about Corey.
Indeed, Corey got a haircut.
I'm gonna go with Spaghetti, going Gimme 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 by ABBA.
ABBA at the wedding, great. I think, as far as I know.
The Wedding March.
Okay, that's pretty clear. That's pretty obvious. Should have just maxed out at ABBA, really.
Ooh, and I'm gonna go with Alex going All of Me by John Legend.
That's one that goes, all of me,
Yep.
all of you. Okay. Let's see. I would tick it up a little bit just because, I don't know, I'm not a fan of that last song, but you said like the wedding march. That's clearly a great song at the wedding. Or maybe, I don't want to overthink it, but maybe you're saying that it's too standard. It's like expected, it's cliche, if you will. I think I'm gonna leave 1 foot for Tarantino, as we say. So a little bit of space there. Same space for Sarah's friends and family. I think it's a little cliche, but the rest of them, great.
Honorable mention from Steve, Dancing Queen.
Oh, okay, that's maxed out.
Okay, I'm gonna open it up and
Yo, let's go!
Wedding March, a little cliche.
Little cliche. Holy shit! Great logic. That is a 4. I would have missed if I dimed it. Very cool.
We love it.
Well done, Mark. Yo, is this your card, Dana? Very
This
fun.
is Dana's card.
Holy moly.
Y'all are amazing.
Also, Dana, I noticed your your fried prawn actually evolved to a black pawn. You're at the 3-month tier of the subscription on TikTok. Thank you so much for sticking around.
And fun fact for all of you at home that don't know, a 4 in co-op wavelength is actually only worth 3 points, but it adds an additional card to the game, extending it maybe indefinitely.
Whoa! And we get a 4 speech from Thomas. Holy! Country Mozart making sure the people know. Sent a super chat saying, in cooperative wavelength, a 4 is worth a 3. Thank you, Country
Correct,
Mozart.
Liv Doug. I can't math.
I can't do math either. Look, we're putting the points aside. You're saving them for when Corey gets here. He likes to steal those points. Awesome, awesome. 6 cards remaining. We're at a score of 3. Very nice. All right, what's our next card going to be? We got a notification on TikTok. Yo, Alex had her very best. Just subscribed for the first time on TikTok. Thank you so much. Gaining access to all of our exclusive stickers.
And we are now only 2 away from our subscription goal. Guys, thank you so much.
Holy moly. Irish Tea sent 27 ice cream cones and a heart me. Thank you so much. Oh, did I break something? Let's see, guess not. All right, our next card. This is another custom card we just added in. Comedy actor, or good comedy actor, bad comedy actor, from Steve over on YouTube. Yo, Ian sent a heart me as well. Thank you so much.
It's my cover of the 4 speech.
Yeah, Thomas's cover. You have to send a super chat for them to read YouTube, lol. That's not true, Mary.
I'll have you guys know I only read YouTube. Hidden TikTokers, I love y'all.
Hello, Benson. No need to spam. Hello, Sierra. Great to see ya. Wow, 26,000 likes already. That is absolutely wild.
They like me. They really like me.
It's a reminder we're doing a mini game, a bonus mini game at 100,000 likes. Good comedy actor, bad comedy actor, custom card from Steve, submitted in our Discord. Feel free to join the Discord, link in bio, if you want to submit your own custom cards to see on stream. Yo, Anita sent 12 ice cream cones, and Shannon Adkins sent 5 ice cream cones, helping to feed the squirrels. They deserve a nice sweet treat. Thank you all so much. Good comedy actor, bad comedy actor. Okay. Keeping it open. All right, closing it up. Thomas, you may look. I'm going with Liv Doug to start us off. Will Ferrell. Ooh. Let's see. Mark, I am tapping. Thank you so much, everyone helping towards the like goal. We're going for 1 million tonight for Anita's birthday. If I tap any faster, I'll break my phone. Love your shirt, Mark. Thank you. It has little cactuses on it. Is this one of the shirts I took from you?
No, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, plenty of Mark's fun shirts were mine.
Yeah, I stole like 3 of them from Corey. Let's see. We're gonna go with Dana's The Rock. Laura also said The Rock. Mark already threw with Will Ferrell.
Okay, I see. The problem is, I know Mark's feelings on Will Ferrell, but I think he's good.
And
but with him saying The Rock.
Yes. In honor of Corey, I'll say it, James Corden.
It's a little funny for those jokes.
Okay.
The James Corden, see, James Corden's not funny. Making fun of James Corden's funny.
He enables humor.
Yes.
With his presence.
He is a through line for humor. I actively hate The Rock. And I know your feelings on Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. Yes. All right. Are you locked in right here?
I'm gonna leave it.
Good comedy actor, bad comedy actor. Custom card from Steve. Let's see it. Yo, very nice. That is a 4. God damn, that is a near perfect 4. Very nice. 2 in a row. Your first 4
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot you got your 4. We're rocking and rolling tonight.
I don't trust anyone who doesn't like Will Ferrell. Okay, I'll elaborate in a moment. Real quick, in this game mode, a 4 is only worth 3 points. Why is that the case? Well, instead, the benefit is you get to take another card and add it to the stack, extending the game. We would have been at 5 cards remaining. Because this 4, which is worth 3 points, we're instead at 6 cards remaining. Very nice. Will Ferrell, great in Elf. Some of his modern stuff, though, not the biggest fan of. Particularly, I did not like him at all in the Barbie movie.
He did not need to be in the Barbie movie.
He actively detracted from the things I liked about that movie.
Like Step Brother, wonderful, great movie. It's troublesome. It's troublesome.
All right, this card's too long. I'll fix it after stream. I'll figure out how to fix this. You guys keep on pushing the limits of how long you can make these cards, and it looks like we finally met that limit. But this is animated character you could take in a fight. Animated character you could not take in a fight.
Okay.
2000 Will Ferrell is goated. I agree. It wasn't maxed out to the bad actor. I
was thinking like today's Will Ferrell.
They didn't let Will ad-lib in the Barbie movie, so there's that. That's fair. You can spin up the board. I will say he was very funny in the Impractical Jokers movie. He was a background actor, and he was not addressed at all of being Will Ferrell.
Really? That is hilarious. Okay, guys. Animated character you could take in a fight versus animated character you could not take in a fight. I'll say, just for the sake of clarity, this is people Mark could take in a fight, just to help with that, because otherwise it's too nebulous. So we're looking for this. We can get him here. I promise. Okay, I'm gonna close up the board. Mark, you can open your eyes. Ah, thank you. Ooh, okay. This is troublesome. I do like it. I am gonna say, starting off, I'm gonna say Stewie Griffin.
Ooh, Stewie Griffin. Okay, so here's the thing. He is a baby. He is a baby. So likely I could take him in a fight, but like, he's shown to be a violent, cunning inventor, right? I don't know. Here's the thing. He hasn't taken out Lois yet, despite his many attempts, at least in the early seasons. So I'm gonna say I probably could take him in a fight. Sorry, I had it mixed up when I was moving the dial there.
I'm gonna mix things up because I think I see it a couple of times now. But I'm gonna go with Spaghetti's version of it and go Popeye with no spinach.
Okay. So, a malnourished sailor.
And lastly, I'm gonna go with Lydia's and say Patrick Star.
Okay. I saw some people saying SpongeBob, and like that is near maxed out, could not take in a fight. Did you see the Bubble Bass episode? Or not Bubble Bass, Flats, where he actually tries to take on SpongeBob and dies of exhaustion? That was crazy. But Patrick...
Canonically in the SpongeBob movie, you're also like thousands of times larger than he is, though.
Oh, okay. Yo, Andy sent to heart me, and Shannon Adkins sent to heart me. Thank you so much.
So that's why I couldn't go SpongeBob.
Okay.
All thanks to David Hasselhoff.
If I'm taking that into account, that I'm many sizes larger, I guess that gives me a better chance against Patrick. I was gonna say he's a big dude. He's a big dude, but if I'm 100 times bigger than him, then oh well. Anita sent to heart me. Thank you so much, Anita. And then the other ones, Popeye, no spinach. It's not going to be super far to the could take in a fight because he's still a sailor. He's still scrappy. He gets in fights without his spinach. And the first one you read,
Stewie Griffin.
Stewie Griffin. Okay. This is going to be very close to the could not take, but I am going to have the dial be on the could take in a fight side. I'm going to lock in right here.
Okay, Mark's locked in. Okay, everyone, moment of truth right here. We can do this. And
oh,
did we get it?
Wow.
Did we get it?
Okay, I was on the wrong side.
I think we hit 2.
Let me see. Yep, that's a 2. That's a 2. Also, Landon, please don't give comments about where I should place the dial. Keep your comments to just like hints about the board. So we don't like when people say things like more to the left or in the middle or all the way to the side because, you know, it makes the game less fun.
Yeah, Mark's trying to guess based on the clues we give him, not based on like our statements about where the board state.
Yeah. I'll fix that card after stream.
No worries, Landon.
Yes.
All good.
No problem. You didn't know.
Welcome in.
Yes, welcome. Glad you are here.
Yeah, middle answers are troubling, is all I can say. I'm like, Stewie Griffin, yeah, baby, and I fought against my own point with the Patrick Star thing. When I said that about SpongeBob, I'm like, wait a minute, I just completely ruined it.
Yeah.
I threw, guys, I threw.
These things happen. Is Henry his real name? We never learned Board Ghost's real name. I've been trying to figure it out. Next card is Invention that Advanced Humanity. Invention that will destroy humanity.
You're right, Alex. I did draw it backwards, even to myself. I think it's because of like how I'm turning.
Goku if he was in a coma and had super cancer. Thanks, Spaghetti. Also, I did see the comment from Hayden saying that it was an issue with Google. Understandable. We just appreciate you being here. You know, the super chats and everything are fun, but we're just happy that you guys are along enjoying the show.
The super chats are certainly nice, but you guys don't gotta. We love you all the same.
Yes. Yo, Elena sent a heart me. Thank you so much. All right, we are down to 5 cards remaining. The card is Invention that will advance humanity, Invention that advanced humanity, Invention that will destroy humanity.
Ooh.
50,000 likes already.
50,000 likes already, that's absolutely wild.
You're going crazy on it.
Once we get to 100,000, we will be doing a bonus mini game. Price is Wrong. Woo!
With no twists and turns that Corey would send us asunder.
Yes. No silliness, we're just guessing the price of normal things like Walter White Breaking Bad Heisenberg headphone holder with bass.
Does it come with, I don't think it comes with the headphones, right?
It is not, it's just the holder.
Okay.
We got a super chat.
Yo, Jeremy sent a super chat donating to flex on Hayden. Thank you so much, Jeremy. W Spaghetti indeed. Flared bass. No.
I'm gonna close my eyes. All right, let's
You should get a tap emote. Ooh.
That's not a bad idea.
First thing from that game I actually won. Yo, Riz sent a heart me and Sherio5 sent a heart me. Thank you so much. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. Invention that will advance humanity. Sorry, invention that advanced humanity. Invention that will destroy humanity. I cannot speak today. I'm struggling, dude.
You're hitting us with a lot of long ones.
I'm breaking down.
Yesterday was the love show. Today is just the paragraphs.
Yo, Candace sent a heart, man. Sherio5 sent 10 popular votes. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Closing it up. Thomas, you may look. Let's go. Let's go with chips to start us off. Electric cars.
AI for sure.
Have you seen my hands?
Max, please do not leave comments that indicate where the dial should go. It ruins the game, so please only give clues based off the card.
So we're starting.
And also don't spam.
Electric cars.
Let's see. So electric cars. Next one from Mary. GMOs.
That's the food thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's like genetically modifying crops, I believe. And the last one I will give you is... Ooh, interesting one from Ons. Superbugs.
Superbugs.
Yes, so if I'm not mistaken, those are similar to GMOs, but bugs. Like they are...
Genetically enhanced bugs.
Yes, bred for a specific purpose, if I'm not mistaken. I'll Google it just to make sure. But your hints were superbugs, GMOs, electric cars.
So, electric cars, I don't think it's the most sustainable thing in the world.
Oh, ooh, I may have been wrong. Superbugs, according to Google, a strain of bacteria that has become resistant to antibiotic drugs.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrifying. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we're really bad. That's really bad.
Like bacteria and whatnot. Ah, okay, thank you.
Okay, GMOs are like not great. It's causing some actual health concerns in like long-term life.
It's not like a roach with a cape.
Electric cars are like here. Then we got here, and then we got immune diseases, diseases that are immune to not happening.
Max, I had to mute you because you didn't listen.
So I'm gonna shoot about. I kind of want to split the difference because you're essentially just saying like Black Plague Part 2, but immune. It's pretty much how I'm taking this. Electric cars is like nowhere near that. Okay, and then GMOs.
Genetically modified beetle sounds super cool. Imagine.
A true Hercules beetle.
Imagine if they genetically modified him so much, like John Lennon just like caught the bullet. It's like, I'm a genetically modified beetle.
See, I can't
Pretty
put diseases that are immune to drugs that high. I'm gonna stop there. Black Plague Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
All right, let's see. Invention that advanced humanity, invention that will destroy humanity. How did we do? Ooh.
Did I?
That is a 2. That is a 2. It is touching. God damn. So I led you a little bit astray with the super bugs.
Well, that's because you thought it was. I know. I get it.
I thought it was something else. But even with that being the case,
I tried to take that into account.
Yeah, you did very good. Mark, you should be in prison for that joke. Thanks, Jeremy. All right. 4 cards remaining. 4 cards remaining with a score of, what is that now?
10.
10, okay. Not bad. Not bad to start us off.
Tumus.
Alrighty. Let's see. I think that was all of the cards I added in right before starting stream. So we can go back to some of the older ones now.
Man, we don't get like Rhett and Link knockoffs. We're getting Brett and Brink.
Brett and Brink. I understand I have long curly hair, but no matter who sits in this seat, we still get Rhett and Link. It's not just you look like Rhett, it's Rhett and Link. What aspect of Thomas looks like Link? Like, at all. Like,
They're both handsome.
Aww. Is that what people are saying?
Shucks.
Can you do a Kermit the Frog impression? I can't.
If you wait for Austin some other week, I know he does a great one.
Oh. Yo, Kelsey Weasel sent 4 ice cream cones, helping to feed the squirrels and the ice cream cone goal. Thank you so much. I'll be there.
See, that's more like it, Jeremy. Rhett and Twink. You're at least more accurate.
Corey is not stuck at IHOP tonight. Corey had something else come up. Corey might be here a little bit later. Wait.
I'm spinning.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm spinning. I know what I'm doing here.
Okay, you can unspin my spins.
Okay.
Okay, alright, that's good.
I do literally have Link on my shirt. You're so right.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, Rhett and Link. Damn it.
I did this to myself. I didn't even think about it. This is what we're aiming for, guys. Better alone, better with somebody. Just, let's do this. Trying to get it to focus. There's not even eyeballs in the way. Focus. Okay, you guys see it. Okay. We're going better alone, better with somebody. Oh, close it. Mark, you can open your eyes.
Holy moly, Aim sent 25 ice cream cones, and Anita sent 86 ice cream cones. Thank you so much. Helping to give those squirrels a sweet treat. And Anna sent heart. Thank you.
I'm gonna go with working out.
Working out. Okay, so I'm very biased on this because I only ever work out by bouldering, and bouldering's so much better with someone. But I can imagine if I was just doing treadmills and shit, maybe a little bit better alone. I don't know, I like talking to people, so I'm gonna go better with someone.
I kind of have to. I feel like I have to say it. Banana runts.
Enjoying a nice packet of banana runts with friends. I cannot explain to TikTok what banana runts is because they secret screened us last time, but just Google banana runts and go to images. I did that on screen and went, whoa, this isn't candy, it's just blank. And then we were secret streamed.
Oh, is it not the candy?
Oh no. Okay, I need you to be very quiet about what shows up on screen right here.
Okay.
Wait, why is it candy this time? Okay, this right here is all this. It was all this.
Okay. You know what? Honestly, I think it still works.
Okay, slightly to the better with someone's side, I guess. But I know a lot of people who do banana runts and then just sit on their couch alone, vegetating for the next like 5 hours.
I'm then gonna go with Country Mozart and say grocery shopping.
Yeah, I mean, I like chatting with people. This is gonna be a middling answer. I love yapping, so getting to yap at the gym, big positive. Yapping while grocery shopping, big positive. Yapping while doing some banana runts. It's middling because these are all things you can do alone, and many people do them alone, but I think that all these things are slightly better with someone.
Max, if you could keep your chats to just like clues or hints, not about the actual board state, but
Max, I muted you for 5 minutes because you didn't listen. The 5 minutes are up and you're still doing it. Now you're muted for the rest of the stream. Why are you doing this?
we gave you a chance, bud.
Come on, man.
And now he can't move it.
Yeah.
We know he can't move it now.
I didn't even read what he said, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm locked in here.
Okay.
Can you block him? If he shows up tomorrow doing the same thing, I'll block him.
Yeah. All right, guys, this is the goal.
Yo, let's go. Very nice. I was nervous about that.
Yeah, is that maybe 4?
Ooh, I don't know. It's on the line. I think it's more orange peeking out than not. I think that's probably, well,
I know this. Okay,
see.
chat.
Hold up again. I think that might be touching. I think that's touching the 4.
I think that might be a 4. We're getting a lot of 4s in
Chat's
TikTok.
saying it's a 4.
I do like the 3.5.
Holy moly, Malia sent 120 ice cream cones. Thank you so much. And K8 sent 100 ice cream cones. Thank you, thank you. Helping to feed those squirrels a sweet treat. 3.999 repeating. Add 3 either way. Well, in this game mode, when we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points. It is not a mistake. Why do we do that? Well, instead, the benefit when we score 3 is you get to take an extra card and add it to the stack, extending the game. We would have been at 3 cards remaining, but because there's 4 worth 3 points, we're instead at 4 cards remaining. Very nice. Speech.
I don't think I can, in good conscience, tell people to do that, Jeremy. Hey, chatters, don't chat and drive. I'd like you to stay around for next stream.
Yeah. Be safe, please. Let's see.
83,000 likes.
80.
Holy shit! God damn, 83,000 already. We might actually be on the way to 1 million tonight. Thank you all so much. Once we get to 100,000, we'll be doing Price is Wrong minigame. We get to guess the price of random things that we find online, such as urinal. How much you paying for it? Anyone guess?
It's not hooked up. I don't see piping.
No.
My brother's a plumber. I know what the problem with that thing is.
No, they didn't promise installation. It's just, you know, the porcelain.
And the goal is 1 million likes, thanks to it being Anita's birthday, and that's just what they wanted.
The drain is gonna give people triophobia, Mark.
I mean, I can see it.
I guess. I don't know. Do people with triphobia, are they scared of urinals?
I think it's the...
I know it's the holes,
okay.
but still. All right, best day for a birthday, worst day for a birthday.
I mean, if you put the little pucks in the urinal, I guess you wouldn't be too scared, because that blocks the holes.
Would have to pay me money to get that.
Okay.
Howdy, new chatter. Hello, how do I pronounce that? Nox?
Nox? Yeah, that's how I would try.
Yes. Welcome. Yo, Michelle sent a heart me, Abe sent a heart me, and Michelle sent 29 ice cream cones, helping to feed the squirrels a sweet treat. Thank you so much, Michelle. What's the game called? It is called Wavelength. If you don't know how to play, there's a tutorial video pinned on our channel, but I assure you, it is super easy to learn by watching. Alrighty. Best day for a birthday, worst day for a birthday. We are aiming for that blue 4 right there. That blue 4 is the goal. 97,000 likes already. Holy. That is wild.
They're trying to get to it before Corey gets back.
Best day for a birthday, worst day for a birthday. I am closing it up. Thomas, you may look. Our first hint from Anita is today. Best day for a birthday, worst day for a birthday. Anita says today.
It's okay. With it specifically coming from Anita, it makes it hard. Is this? I want to say that's a great day for a birthday because Anita's here in chat with us, living life.
Giving us 100K likes at this
Holy
very moment.
shit! Goddamn. Alex, at her very best, said sunny summer day.
Sunny summer day. That's just a good general day. I mean, you can get sunburnt, so like there's some issues. So,
and ooh, Sophie Tater, this is an interesting one. Saturday before 4th of July, meaning every 7 years it will fall on 4th of July. I do believe is how that works.
yeah. So the Saturday before 4th of July is like the is like the 4th of July that you celebrate normally because people gotta work the day after 4th of July normally. As a working man myself, I know. So I'm feeling, but it's not like a perfect because you're not on 4th of July. Wait, you said 4th of July, but it's on a Saturday or the Saturday before 4th of July?
Wait, okay, they said the Saturday before 4th of July, but I forgot. Birthdays aren't days of the week, they're assigned dates, so that would necessarily have to be 4th. Well, okay.
I think there's naming good dates.
Okay, I'm confused now.
Okay,
I confused myself.
A nice sunny day for your birthday is good.
Yeah, the date of your birthday doesn't change. I was confused because the day of the week that 4th of July is on changes. And they said the Saturday before. So let's say you have
this year's Saturday before 4th of July, which I believe is...
I'll go to a calendar. I'll pull it up. I'll give you a date here. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse everyone. That's going to be June 28th.
For all the non-Americans around here, ye old 4th of July is when... everything got good.
Wow. That we had enough of old Prince George's nonsense.
I'm gonna take it a little up. Just one foot for Tarantino.
Okay. All right. Let's see how we did. Best day for a birthday, worst day for a birthday. Thomas ticked it up the smallest millimeter. Surely that wouldn't cause him to miss.
Oh man, Mark.
Mark would have had to have done an outrageous placement and chose to not respin the board for this to be a miss.
Wait, it wasn't possible for me to hit? Okay.
It's literally the only possible option is if it's down all the way. That is a 3.
I still like the 3 points. I'm gonna take it.
3 is still good. 3 is still very good. Why did I think I saw a red link on my live feed? You know, people have been asking that. All right, we are now down to 3 cards remaining. 3 cards remaining. Score of 16, not bad at all. So that was a fun card. I like that one. that was a tough placement, all things considered.
Yeah. Literally any bit other than maxed out.
Yep. Well, our next card, not from Cadpoo. Stop breaking, you stupid graphic, you. I hate graphics. Unethical to ethical.
Unethical to ethical. Mary out here defaming Jeremy on live. Okay, guys. This is the aim. This is what we can do. Unethical to ethical. Give you a second to think about it. Oh. Okay. Gonna put it back slowly. Okay. Mark, you can open your eyes. And for Lulubelle, no, we're not related. We just longtime friends. We've known each other for so many years. People used to confuse us. I don't understand why, but I guess you asking about family relation does kind of do that to me.
People used to think we were twins.
I'm gonna go with Board Ghosts and say Spaghetti Supreme attempting to delete Mary's message of Spaghetti Supreme fought for the British.
Okay. So, one of our moderators abusing their power to control the flow of communication in chat. But I know how they feel about being called British, so I guess it's a little ethical, all things considered. Ah! I didn't see it, I swear. I looked away. I didn't see anything. All right, Mark's blatant cheating just then on the unethical side.
Vegetarian, not vegan.
Ooh, that's an interesting
From Joe
one.
Kirk.
Vegetarian, not vegan. So, I think it's on the ethical side. Some people who are vegetarian and not necessarily vegan do so because of the energy and water that it takes to raise live feed as opposed to just crops. So they're doing it for environmental reasons as opposed to ethical reasons. So yeah, slightly to the ethical side.
Okay.
Mark, that was very unethical of you to do. Flashing us like that, what the hell?
And I'm gonna go with Jutos and say corporate transparency.
Well, you would love that to be all the way on the ethical side, but it seems like the transparency isn't always as clear as advertised. So yeah, if they do it right, it's ethical, but oftentimes they don't do it right. So vegetarian, not vegan, Jeremy abusing his mod powers, and corporate transparency. This is interesting. I think this is a solid chunk towards the ethical side. I think I'm gonna lock in right here.
Lock in right there. I do like Hayden's comment of Thomas is Mark's secret grandfather, talking back to when I time traveled yesterday.
Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot about
Y'all
that.
didn't aim for the mailbox. I'm sorry. Okay. This is where we have it.
Yo!
I think that's a good 3.
Very nice. That is a solid 3. Almost the 4. Just short. Very nice. Yo, A sent a heart me and a popular vote. Thank you so much, A. We are down to 2 cards remaining. 2 cards remaining. If you guys are watching and you've been having fun, feel free to follow. It really does help out the channel. It allows us to keep on putting on these streams for you. And you get to see daily wavelength content in our daily videos. On weekdays, that is. And we might, for the first time ever, be doing a Codenames Daily Plays video tomorrow. Ooh. So you'll get to experience that, the first ever people to experience it. Also, since we've been live, we just passed 7,000 followers on TikTok. 7,000 followers on TikTok. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
That is absolutely wild. Thank you, guys. It really does mean a lot. Thank you for getting us there. Way you wrote that 9 was insane.
I tried to fix it. My handwriting's not the best. I apologize.
Let's see.
I can say, for all of you chatters here, this is the highest score I've ever had in wavelength.
That you've ever had?
In these co-op games, yeah. We hit the 27 back in Twitch, but that was more of a 4-man free-for-all.
Yes. Yeah, we're doing really good.
So I'm really proud of this.
Holy moly, Liv sent a heart me, A sent 4 ice cream cones, Sarah sent a goat and a let them cook, and Kelsey Weasel sent 100 ice cream cones. Thank you so much. Help me give those squirrels a sweet treat.
And we got more ice cream cones incoming.
More from Courtney Crawford. Thank you so much. Will you be adding subscriptions on YouTube now that you have Super Chat? Yes, we will be doing that. We just haven't figured out exactly what we want to do. Oh, okay, 4 is not visible this time. I'm actually respinning it.
Thank God.
It asked us a lot of questions and we got a little overwhelmed, so...
Courtney Crawford sent 41 ice cream cones, and Sarah sent a hand heart. Thank you so much. All right.
Apparently, it's like a no takesies backsies thing with YouTube.
Yeah, it's a little weird. This 4 right here that I'm struggling so hard to get in focus, just for y'all. Would survive zombie apocalypse, would not survive zombie apocalypse. Custom card from K8.
Oh, thanks, Kate. I like this one.
Who's that?
I like to like doomsday prep like that in my like mind palace.
Okay.
I'm so ready for the apocalypse in my mind, bro.
I don't have the money to be an actual doomsday prepper.
Thomas, you may look. You know, a lot of people over on TikTok said it, but I'll read Jeremy's. Respectfully, Mark.
I'm not, you know, normally I like to move the dial each clue. I think it's for my own safety that I do not move this dial. After all, Corey's not here right now after what happened yesterday.
Well, this may change your mind as I give more clues. Michael says, hawk to a girl.
Mark, you're gonna make me.
Hawk to a girl, me, and then let's see. Final one that I will give. Mark's borderline a prepper. There's always food in those pockets.
That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to take into account. He does like to hoard food, and he's willing to eat food that's out of expiration date, which is probably for his benefit during a zombie apocalypse.
And the last one, interesting one from Elena, Morty without Rick. In honor of Rick and Morty coming back in how many days now? 5 days. 5 days till Rick and Morty returns.
Do I have to make Rick and Morty night return?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Sorry to drop that on you. Season 8.
I didn't know it was coming back so soon. So Morty has proven to have some survival skills, but that's with like Rick's tech. So like his actual survival skills are like kind of in the dog water. Hawk to a girl, I guess, has a fan base, so like maybe some people would protect them.
Form a circle around Hawk to a girl, quick!
We can't keep getting Talk to a podcast without her.
God, that's stupid. Holy moly, Riley sent 115 ice cream cones, helping to feed the squirrels a sweet treat. Thank you so much.
I fully believe that if Mark were to hit the zombie apocalypse, I don't think Mark would... Plenty of people in these situations would just stop trying, knowing that like shit's over with. But if I think of them all together, Jeremy brings up a good point. Talk to a girl, Mark, and
if we team up.
If you all team up, how's your chances? Still bad. I think if anything, Morty and Talk to a Girl brings you down.
Those two together aren't gonna be, you know, meshing.
I'm gonna stick here. Protect the Sigma. Thanks, Hayden.
Mark, when you going on Talk to I'm waiting for an invite. Waiting for the letter in the mail, like the Smash letter. Smash Ultimate invite. Yo, Riley sent a rose as well, and Maddie, 1D's version, sent a rose. Thank you.
Keep liking, indeed, Kate. Keep liking, guys. We're going for that 1 million for Anita.
Locked in right here.
Yeah, I'll live with it.
Would survive zombie apocalypse, would not survive zombie apocalypse. It was Mark, Hawk to a Girl, and Morty from Rick and Morty.
Respectfully, Mark.
Yo, very nice. That is a 4. God damn. Yep, that's definitely a 4.
Oh boy.
Woo! Let's go.
This game is called Wavelength, and if you want to know how to play it, there is a video in our description.
Pinned video on our channel.
Pinned video on the channel. I don't do this as often.
Alex at her very best said Rick would be on my hear me out cake.
I don't...
Bold of you to give that opinion. Well, in this game mode, when we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points. That 21 is not a mistake. It is supposed to say that. Instead, the benefit is we get to take another card and add it to the stack, extending the game. We would have been at 1 card remaining, but because of this 4, which is worth 3 points, we're at 2 cards remaining. Very nice. Why is that the case? People have been asking.
I would have given Mark too much benefit of the doubt. You guys are really smart in saying, bring up the Hawk to a Girl.
Wait, is it actually supposed to say 22? Because you're at 19, right?
19. Oh yeah, I'm just actually bad at math.
Okay, this is the one time that it's actually supposed to say a higher number, okay? Normally when I go, that's correct, it means it's correct.
Yeah, my bad. Mark has blind faith in me.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the score close enough, so that's my bad.
Country Mozart's right. I should time out for 3 seconds.
This is not from K8. All right, the card is going to be mainstream to niche. That was weird. I saw Thomas take a drink of water, but I didn't hear anything. Don't know how that happened.
I want to be very clear. I could hear you drink yesterday.
Yo, Mystique sent a super chat. Hello, is this thing on?
It is.
Welcome back, Mystique. Glad to see you survived driving through those tornadoes. Hope you're doing all right. W Mystique, indeed. All right, mainstream to niche is going to be our next card. 2 cards remaining.
I spin.
You spin.
I could hear Mark drinking. I wasn't even watching. Okay, guys, we're going from mainstream to niche. And this is what our aim is. I swear I'll put these googly eyes on here one day. Mainstream to niche. Yeah, I know, Amber, it's a big thinker. Big thinker right here. Okay, I'm gonna close it up. You guys keep thinking. I'm gonna keep watching and hopefully remembering your setup. Mark, you can open your eyes. I gotta go with it. Wavelength.
Okay, that's in the middle. I think that's in the middle. I think it is pretty mainstream, but not everyone knows about it. I ask a lot of people, hey, do you guys know Wavelength? And they say no. Yo, Swifty Forever sent a love you so much and 5 ice cream cones. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And hi, Norma.
Yo,
hi, Norma.
Howdy, Norma. Great to see you.
I'm gonna go with Molly's and go entomology.
Entomology. Is that the study of insects or the study of words?
I thought
Entomology is insects.
Yeah, I thought it was the insect one.
Etymology is words. Entomology is insects. Okay, little teeny tiny bit to the niche side. I think that's a kind of well-known study, but not that many people are into it. So I think that's niche.
And we got Molly agreeing it's insects.
Insects. Okay. My favorite joke in Phineas and Ferb is when Doofenshmirtz goes, "Red rust. Rust. I wonder if that's where the word comes from. I'll go look up the entomology." And he comes back and goes, "Looked it up. Turns out entomology is the study of insects." It's a stupid joke.
And let's go with Irish tea, pickles and peanut butter.
Okay, we're over to the... So it's not going to be maxed out, because you said Wavelength. This is a popular game. People know about this game. But peanut butter on pickles, no one does that. That's weird. And then entomology, the study of insects. I guess it's about this niche.
A P&P, you mean?
A P&P, if you will. Oh, yes, yes. Yo, B sent 10 ice cream cones. Alexander Foster sent an ice cream cone. It's me, Chloe, sent a heart me. And Lucy sent a heart me. Thank you all so much.
So entomology, a P&P.
Whatever, I'll go right here. I'll go right here. Sure, screw it.
Okay.
I'm locked in. Let's see how we did.
I have faith in you, Mark.
Are you kidding?
Hey, dead 4.
Are you that was a 4.
I had to bring you further down, so I had to throw the P&P in there.
After all of that, I was not confident at all. That was a damn 4. Okay, very nice, very nice.
Chat knows you so well.
Thanks, chat. Holy moly. Elena sent 10 ice cream cones. Aim sent 72 ice cream cones. Merritt sent an ice cream cone. Elena sent 3 ice cream cones. Merritt sent a rose and a heart me. Sarah sent 10 GGs. Thank you all so much. Holy moly. We are already 1/4 of the way to the ice cream goal. That is wild. Thank you all so much.
And we're currently at almost 150,000 likes, which is absolutely crazy to me.
But 25, but why? But why is that the case? Well, in this game mode, when we score 4, it's only worth 3 points. Instead, the benefit is we get to add another card. We would have been at 1 card. We're instead at 2 cards. And because of that, it's only worth 3. 25 is correct. Don't need to change it.
Sarah, thank you so much for all the ice cream cones that are coming in. It keeps going. I just wanted to say it. And also, thank you, YouTube chat, for all the Thomas puns you guys have been throwing at me tonight. I've been trying to hold back my blatant sighing.
Yo, Sarah sent 110 ice cream cones. Thank you so much. Holy moly. And somebody said we might actually get to 200 likes before the end of the first round, and that is wild. Let's see. Our next card is going to be dramatic way to die, campy way to die.
No, Michelle, more like Thomas Jefferson. Because it was a 4-pointer.
That's very clever, YouTube.
Or Tumis.
It's Tolerance Tuesday, so.
We love everyone.
2 cards remaining, dramatic way to die, camp way to die. Campy is kind of goofy Scooby-Doo-esque. The classic example is in Scooby-Doo when they're running in the hallway, zipping through the different doors. That's very campy. It's kind of comedic and cheesy and a little bit self-aware of what it's doing. A little silly. A little silly, if you will. Becca sent a heart me. Thank you so much, Becca.
I'm sorry, Amy. I can be more passive-aggressive. Mark wouldn't be happy, but I could.
Final Destination Who. Oh, hey, you guys are back. Welcome back in, Jason. Also, just to mention, if anyone has trouble finding us when we go live, if the algorithm's not bringing you back, the best way to guarantee that you get to see us live is to follow. If you're not already following and you want to see more, the algorithm, it could take weeks to bring you back. If you follow, you'll see every darn time.
It's free!
And it's free.
You'll also get to see all the fun shorts that they posted, like the one they did today, which I haven't even watched yet because I haven't had the time.
Because he hates us. He hates our channel. Dramatic is a way to die, campy way to die. Closing off the board, Thomas, you may look.
But it's Tuesday.
Okay, sorry. Because he doesn't have the time. Very busy person. Let's see. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Alyssa's first, falling off a building.
There's ways to make it funny.
You guys are hanging out in my safe place tonight. I don't want to die, but I also don't want to miss Boardgamers. Jesus Christ, is it that bad, Mystique? I am sorry to hear that. I really wish you the best.
Yeah, I hope everything gets better.
Tornado.
Ooh, okay, yeah, a little dangerous, but glad we can be a good safe place for you to kind of relieve some stress.
What does campy mean? It means cheesy, comedic. Think Scooby-Doo.
I was actually just watching a show, To Be Hero X, and it starts off with a character falling off a building, but he starts it off by walking off the edge and going to the guy, he jumped off the building next to. That's pretty campy. So there's ways to do it.
So hints so far: falling off a building. Next from Molly, heart attack at 25.
Oh. Oh no.
And then a final one I'll give you from Ellen.
The goofy falling off building.
Bear attack.
Like all I can think of is Cocaine Bear and how bad of a movie that was and how cool the movie it could have been had there been more bear attack. But like,
Dottie drive home, I'll still be here, but I want you to know I'll be in danger as well.
heart attack at 25.
Respect, Jeremy.
As something that I've had personal beef with,
Your heart.
my heart, yeah, literally, it's not fun. Not fun to have a bad heart. Now, falling off a building, like I said, you can make it campy. So like I put falling off a building just about like here, because you didn't specify. And then like bear attack is damn right goofy. Like, why friend shape? Kind of goofy.
Come here, you. And then, it's a game over from there.
The heart attack thing's the thing dragging me down. I'm gonna pull it a bit higher because Mark said goofy, aha, bear attack. But
Okay. Norma says, be safe, Jeremy, or else. Yes, if you're not safe, Norma is going to beat you up. All right, dramatic way to die, campy way to die, falling off a building, bear attack, and heart attack at 25. And whoa, we're at 25 right
He's
now.
making I'm making it seem like heart attacks are real campy. And also, Jeremy, I'll see you at D&D.
Can I pet that dog? No. Holy moly, that is our third 4 in a row. Are you kidding me? Holy moly, the game's never ending. It's going forever. It is never ending. That is a 4. Holy. Becca sent to heart me as well. Thank you so much. Wow, what a sweep. Today is the day of speeches, indeed. In this game mode, when we score 4, it is only worth 3 points. Thomas is about to write 28. That is not a mistake. Why is that the case? Well, instead, the benefit is we get to take another card and add it to the stack, extending the game. We would have been at 1 card remaining. We've been trying to get to this 1 card remaining, but we keep getting 4s and it keeps being 2 remaining. Wow.
No!
200K before the first game ends? Wouldn't that be crazy, guys?
Getting 4 so we reach 2K or 200K. Yeah, that's why we suddenly got good at the game.
Actually.
Thomas, I think it's time for a classic card.
Sexy Pokemon?
No, not that one. Movie Godzilla would ruin, movie Godzilla would improve.
See, I could do Sexy Pokemon all day, but
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Phrasing. Oh, man.
Jack, clip that!
Can't do much with a broken back and back surgery, so stream really regulated my evening. I am sorry to hear that, Alex.
But thank you so much that we're able to help you through that.
Yeah, trampolining accident. Sheesh. Hope you do better. Where are the Thomas emotes? We don't have any right now, I don't think.
I mean, I've only really been on 4 times, so.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that. I'm doing the placement for this one.
Yes, new character unlocked means new emotes that need to be had. If you guys could take like fun screenshots of like some of the stuff we do and post it in the Discord, maybe we can use that for emotes.
Link in the bio.
Link in the bio. All right, guys, movie that Godzilla would ruin, movie that Godzilla improve. I thought I was setting the dial, which makes this a lot easier on me now that I'm just guessing. It's just as tormenting, but at least now I can offload some of the pressure. Okay, guys, this is what we're aiming for. This is what we're aiming for.
Country Mozart.
Thank you, Country Mozart.
Yo.
I'm gonna close up the board so Mark can look at it.
Holy moly, Country Mozart sending an upside down smiley face. Thank you so much, Country Mozart. And we hit the target of the 5 super chats. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much. We actually reached the super chat goal tonight.
I said we really
Yeah, we're a little over.
appreciate everybody. We're still trying to figure this out.
Okay.
We really appreciate you guys. I'm actually gonna go with something I haven't seen before, because it's hard to find new answers to this, but Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
Specifically, I'm gonna say At Stranger Tides.
Okay. Is Davy Jones in that one?
I think so.
I think Pirates of the Caribbean is a whole lot of action and adventure and thrill, and throwing in Godzilla does not detract from the themes of that movie in that regard. It would not, really add to the story that much, but it would just be something for Jack Sparrow to overcome. I think that's on the improved side, but not that far.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, but I feel like I need to specify. Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, but Godzilla was never a costume.
Okay, so realistically, I'm imagining Fred takes down Godzilla. Like, Fred's trap works to take down Godzilla, and they go to pull off the mask, and it doesn't come off, and they're like, who? That would be pretty darn good. Would that be maxed out good? I'll tick it up a little bit for plausible deniability, but I think these are both very, very good.
And I feel like I have to since Jeremy's driving and doing this apparently, but I like this one better, Jeremy. Fred the movie.
I don't know how to interpret that. Yo, Dr. Acilier gave a sub to A. Holy moly, thank you so much, Dr. Acilier.
Totaling 69 total subscribers.
Yo, 69 subscribers, holy moly.
Nice.
Nobody ever subscribe again. We'll stay at this number forever.
Nobody subscribe whatsoever at all. Don't do it.
If we get one more subscriber, we have to jump to 690 almost instantaneously.
Crap.
That's the rules.
Although we do have a subwave going.
Oh, yeah, and it is only one more towards the goal, so those are appealing reasons. Yo, user sent 250 ice cream cones. Thank you so much, user. Helping to feed those squirrels. All right, so Fred the movie. What if Fred's dad, instead of John Cena, was Godzilla? How would that impact the plot? So normally I ask, does adding Godzilla detract from the plot? And Fred doesn't have a plot to detract from. So I think this might be a
Michelle,
answer.
subscribe for the first time. Thank you so much. We just hit 70.
Michelle, subscribe for the first time. We are at 70 subscribers, which is our goal. Thank you so much, Michelle.
We're gonna have to set a new one.
2 more subs for the subwave.
Oh, 2 more subs for the Subwave, too.
Really? And there's one more sub for the Subwave. Jason Long, thank you
Holy
so
moly.
much.
Jason Long just subscribed, meaning we are 1 away from the Subwave. What the Subwave means is when we hit it, anyone who's currently subscribed and watching gains access to the limited time emotes that come from a Subwave.
See, I didn't know what it did. That's so cool.
Yes. All right. I'm locked in. I think it's maxed out. I think it's absolutely maxed out. I'm going for it.
Okay. Here we go, guys.
Nowhere close. Nowhere close. Sorry, I was real caught up in that Scooby-Doo shit.
I get it. You made Fred win, which, you know, that's kind of how the movie has to end, but I imagine there'd be a lot of death first.
Carnage. Holy moly, Elena subscribed for the first time. User gave away a sub to Amber. Thank you so much. And Tedo just subscribed for the first time. Holy shit, we actually just achieved the Subwave. So everyone who is currently subbed and watching now has access to the emotes that you would not have access to otherwise.
Country Mozart just watched the short and he expected our score to update.
Oh, okay.
Times two.
Yes, we are at 1 card remaining.
Got down to the 1 card.
Fun fact, I visited the prison Paddington 3 was filmed in. Oh, did they let you out on good behavior? It's
Good joke.
active prison. They locked them up. Yo, Maggie sent a rose and Griffin sent a heart. Me, thank you so much. Last card remaining. We're at 28. Great score to start us off.
No, this, like I said, my personal high score. Actually, I think this is just my general high score now. I think we bypassed even what Twitch could do.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. The highest score we've ever gotten on TikTok is 42.
I was not expecting to get there.
But yes. Oh, right. Grandma would approve. Grandma would disapprove. Bad joke. Thank you, Sophie. Tedo sent 37 ice cream cones. Thank you so much, Tedo. 42 is crazy. It was wild. Is it a cool grandma? It's the grandma we gotta work with, okay?
Not the grandma you wanted, but the grandma you deserved.
Oh, my card. Oh, yeah, this is Izzy's card. That's awesome. If you guys ever want to see your own custom card show up on screen, feel free to join the Discord, link in bio, and you can submit the custom cards in the suggestions channel.
And if you join, please send pet pics. I enjoy emoting to them.
Mark Mariah is writing her death noting chat. Watch out. Oh, okay, that's why people are saying that. Ooh, okay. Okay. Hopefully I didn't get death noted. That'd be a shame. Grandma would approve. Grandma would disapprove. Let's see.
Would you be Light Yagami or would you be L?
You can look. So I'd be taking L's, but I'd be Light Yagami.
All right.
And I would start off.
Just like Light Yagami, you'll be taking L's.
Yeah. Myself. The DMV.
IRS. Wait, no, that's not how it works. Holy shit, Light.
Let's see. First one from Elena. Man, everything after her passing. So.
Okay.
Everything post grandma.
Everything post grandma.
Let's see. Angela says eating desserts first. That's a much more positive one. Dessert before dinner. Everything post grandma. And
What would my grandma approve of?
let's see. Ooh, Dr. Cillier says swearing at an ex.
My grandmother doesn't swear much. And the other one is dead, so like she can't approve of much of anything. This is tough. I want to say my grandmother would approve slightly of cursing the name of an ex of mine. Mark knows these exes, and thusly Mark would probably be more that way.
This isn't Mark approved. Okay.
But like I gotta get in the head of Mark.
Holy moly! Millie Sakova gave away 3 subs. Holy moly! Thank you so much, Millie. Giving a sub to Laura, Lapina, Izzy, and Molly. Thank you so much.
Completing 2 subwaves.
Completing 2 subwaves. There is now an extra set of emotes that everyone who subbed who hasn't already gotten them and now have access to. Holy moly! Thank you so much.
Next thing will be a sub-nami.
Massive W, indeed. Jenna sent to heart me. Thank you so much. Oh, is Hayden's heading out?
Oh, good night, Hayden.
Have a nice night, Hayden.
Some time to process.
Dr.
this.
Cillier is cheating on us. Dr. Cillier is helping with the like goal over on TikTok. Speaking of, we're at 228,000 likes before the first round of Wavelength is even over. That is wild.
I love you guys. And thank you for all the ice cream cones. Kate and Riley for subbing for the first time.
All right, so grandmother approve, grandmother disapprove.
Yeah.
Everything after her passing.
That's middle.
Swearing at an ex.
Dead middle. My grandmother probably wouldn't like them either, yeah.
And crap, what was the middle one I read? Why am I blanking on this? It's all because of Anita's birthday. Yes, happy birthday, Anita, once again. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, my name is so hard. Oh, Ames, that was you? That was you who sent it? Oh, thank you so much, Ames.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm sorry I butchered your name. Dessert before dinner.
Dessert before dinner.
Thank you, Elena.
My grandmother would disapprove of that a little bit.
YouTube chat.
My grandmother would slightly disapprove of dessert before dinner, would approve of cursing the name of my exes, and like she's dead. So I want to say this is like, I'm just gonna stick dead middle because I don't know which way I want to lean because they're both leaning both different ways for me.
Okay. Riley just subscribed for the first time. Holy moly! Completing our 2nd subscription goal of the night. That is wild. Thank you so much.
And the 3rd subwave.
And the third subway? Is that the maximum?
Nope, 2 more.
Oh, there's 2 more. Holy.
Everyone will get all the exclusive sticker that's currently in chat.
Yeah, this happened once before where people were really lucky. The subscribers got access to like all of them at once. We're close to getting there again. And K8 sent 50 ice cream cones, and Jenna sent to heart me. Thank you so much.
Is that a banana? That's a star.
It's a star.
Star with
yes.
a heart. I love that.
Yes, like the cat crying. That is one of the ones they unlocked from the subwave, which is super cool. I love the cat crying.
I love kitty cries.
All right, let's see it. If this is anything but a 4, it is game over and we're done. 1 card remaining. Let's see how we did. That's a 4. That's a 4. The game never ends. We're actually going to be at 250,000 before the end of the first round of Wavelength. Holy moly, we might actually reach 1 million tonight.
Is it everyone, including the people who aren't subscribed? Once you hit the max wave? Someone asked in chat, and I also don't know.
Wait, sorry, what's the question?
If the sub wave hits maximum, does everyone, including those not subscribed, get it?
No, it is only the subscribers.
That's what I thought, but you know, it was asked.
Wait, who said, somebody, one of the subscribers I saw said they're not able to use the stickers. I don't know why that would be. I can try to look into that. I'm not sure. We might actually beat the 42 tonight too. Yo, Norma sent a finger heart and a heart me. Thank you so much, Norma. Thank you for being here.
And you know, Mary, I live for these cheating allegations because that just makes me feel better about how well I'm actually doing.
We're doing good. This is not from Izzy. Stop breaking, you graphic. Waste of time, good use of time.
4 more 4s and new high score, no pressure, Thomas. I'm on the edge.
1 card remaining. Thomas is edging. I'm placing the die on this one.
I can't have shit.
Sorry, that's what I heard.
No, you did the correct thing. Make fun of it. Okay. Waste of time, good use of time. That, I gotta respin. I gotta respin, guys.
I'm gonna take a silent sip of water while you do that.
If I stop spinning, we can all hear Mark sip. I heard the gulp gulps. There you go. There's chat. There's your water ASMR. There's your hydrate redeem. All right, chat. Waste of time, good use of time. This is what we're aiming for right here. And thank you so much for the heart me and more subscription. I'm gonna close the board real quick so Mark can read these.
Holy moly, user just gave away a sub, Astra received a sub, and C-Bully received a sub from Riley. Holy moly, 2 people gifted at once. The notification got a little bit weird.
And then Riley also gifted another sub
to Kayla. Holy moly, thank you so much. Riley sent 2 subs. It looks like user sent, I think, 2 subs. And RYBBY gave away a sub. Thank you so much. Oh, RYBBY99 is Riley.
Yes.
Oh, I know how to read these now. Okay. Thank you so much. That is absolutely amazing. And thank you, Jillian, for the heart me and Kayla.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We turned off the Mark glugging ASMR.
No one heard anything.
We're gonna quickly recheck this. This is what we're aiming for, guys, just to make sure everyone's on the same page. Mainly, it was for me to relook at because I forgot. Okay.
Now look.
Mark, you can look. I'm looking for waste of time to good use of time.
Yo, Anita's showing off the full range of emotes.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna start with brushing your teeth. I'm gonna go with Steve's doing hobbies.
Okay. I think that's a good use of time. You should brush your teeth. I mean, it's not maxed out, right? Because if you're brushing your teeth all the time, that's bad for your teeth. It's gonna be more middling. Doing hobbies.
And I'm gonna go with Dr. Facilier's tapping the screen.
Best use of time, great use of time. Holy moly. We're doing it for Anita's birthday tonight. We might actually pass our highest like goal ever. That would be astounding. We're at 260,000 already on TikTok.
So brushing your teeth, doing your hobbies,
welcoming Kate on YouTube.
and crushing that phone screen.
Okay. So it's a good use of time. It's a good use of time. Brushing your teeth, doing hobbies, tapping the phone screen. I mean, sometimes your hobbies, like, they're fulfilling and it rounds you out as a person and gives you identity. But if you're spending too much time on them, that could be a little bit of a waste. Tapping the screen, as much as I appreciate it, doesn't, further your well-being. Well, maybe it does, because you get to see more Boardgamers content. Brushing your teeth. I mean, these are all things that you shouldn't do forever. You need to take breaks here and there, but they're all really good uses of time. To get a little teeny tiny bit more for humbleness. I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Mark's locked in. Okay, guys, we're down to 1 card still, right? So if this isn't a 4, the game ends, Mark.
Okay.
And my generational run is over.
Don't put this on me, please. Oh no!
Your humbleness ruined it. You had to be humble.
No! I think I was on the 3 before anyway.
Yeah, probably, but.
Well, it's still on the board, bringing Thomas's generational run to an end. That is a 2. A 2 to end us off. No, we got the Alston Rages and the cat crying. Oh no. Okay, all right. Yes, turns out tapping the screen is the best use of your time.
Not the best. You gotta leave some feet for Tarantino.
Okay. Like leaving cookies out for Santa, you know, leave some feet for Tarantino. Well, that is now game over for our first round of the night. We will be doing more gaming after this. Do not worry, do not fret. But it is time for me to pull out the official How to Play Wavelength rulebook and flip to the back where it tells us how we did based off our score. This chart stops counting at 25, okay? We are maxed out off the deep end of this chart. The score we get, 25 plus, is head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji. 3 JFKs, woo!
Makes me feel like that one, what was it? The one show on Adult Swim, Eric, where he's like in space.
Was that one of the commercials? Or?
Yeah, it's one of the commercials for it went on the same time as Eric Andre's show. Something Big Adventure or something. Whatever.
Is Corey at the farm? Yeah, Corey's at a farm up north. Thank you for the popular vote, Jillian. But now it is time, you guys
did amazing. I could not have done that without you.
Tim and Eric's awesome show.
Tim and Eric's awesome show. Thank you, Dan. That is it. Tim and Eric's. I knew Eric was in there, but I'm thinking Eric Andre. I'm like, that's wrong.
Yes. It is now time for The Price is Wrong! Woo! Holy moly, you guys earned this by giving us those likes, and now we get to play a little mini game. The name of the game is What's the Price? Write this on a board here. Your mission, I am going to show you various items that I have acquired from Facebook Marketplace or other corners of the internet, and it is your job to guess what's the price. I am going to give you a range, and the item will be somewhere within that range. Thomas is going to interpret all of your guesses, take the average, use his own discretion, and come up with a guess within that range, and then we will compare it to the actual price. The goal is to get as close as possible. Your score is the difference between what you write and the actual price. Golf rules, lowest score is best.
And YouTube chat, we don't forget about you guys. But all actuality, the super chats thing covers up where the likes are. So I didn't know you guys had we had 13 likes in YouTube chat.
Yo!
But thank you guys so much.
Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Our first item. Hold on. Let me pull up what the range is to begin with.
Yeah, not like last time I played Price is Wrong where we didn't have ranges.
Yeah. All right, your range is going to be between $0 and $1,500.
Good night, Mary. It was lovely having you here.
Have a nice night, Mary.
Oh, and Jeremy's back.
Yo, back safe.
He didn't die driving.
All right. Your range is going to be between $0 and $1,500. This is the range we are working with, okay? The first item that you're trying to guess the price of is Grill Dozer Fire Pit.
To 1,500. It's a fire pit. So we have a generalized sizing.
It's on the back of a truck, as you can see, to try to get a generalized sizing. It looks like, oh, it's not a truck, it's probably a hand cart.
Yeah, it looks like a hand cart. I work in the machining industry. I should know something about that. I know the laser operation for that is a little something. But I'm not going to talk too much because I'm seeing
no
300K is not an option.
No, they're saying 300K because that's what likes, right?
Likes.
Holy shit.
Sorry, I'm reading the numbers. You guys are awesome.
300K on TikTok.
Seeing 450.
Thank you so much.
Seeing 500s.
Kelsey Weasel sent 6 ice cream cones, and Kimberly sent 6 ice cream cones. Thank you so much.
Such a wild range, guys. Okay. I getting 800 from Jeremy. You're giving me a good range. I'm gonna like try to split the difference here because you are all so smart, but you can always play along yourself and see how much better you guys did than me.
Let's see, I need to okay, double check and making sure this is right. I have the actual score written on the back of this board. Thomas, what is your locked in price for the Grill Dozer Killdozer Fire Pit? You of course know the history of Killdozer.
I know the Killdozer history, yes.
And this is the Grill
man,
Dozer.
the myth, the legend. I'm gonna say $750.
$750. Well, the actual price for the Grill Dozer Kill Dozer Fire Pit, it can be yours for $1,400.
You guys are so spot on.
Yeah.
Kelsey, Lewis, you guys had me.
Kelsey Weasel had it dead on. Lewis had it dead on. Very nice.
1,400.
1,400, meaning the difference is, let's see. Can I do quick maths here? No, I can't.
$650.
$650. Okay, not bad. Anything under
3,000, right?
1,500.
1,500. Okay, anything under 1,500.
If you're under 1,500
range,
for the final score, that is considered good. So,
yeah, and Angry Thomas the Tanks. Thanks.
we're gonna have to lock in here. Our next one is going to be Walter White Breaking Bad Heisenberg headset headphone holder with bass. With
bass.
With bass. So this is not, a flared bass for any particular reason.
Welcome in, Livid. Corey is currently busy. He's totally not here.
Yes, do not type his
Right
name
now.
in chat 3 times.
If you say it too many times, he'll arrive and I'll have to leave. But
Capture.
oh, what?
Capture.
Oh, live show. Okay. Okay. So I'm seeing 300 for 1345. Woo, Ninja Turtle.
Pretty exact number.
That's pretty.
Anywhere between $0 and
Yeah, we're aiming for that
$1,500.
P&P for Thomas.
A Walter White Breaking Bad Heisenberg to hold your
I'm so
headphones.
glad we didn't agree to, because Izzy said, "Hey, P&P for 300K likes." I would do it. I would do it for you guys.
You want to do it at 500K?
I'll do it at 500K.
Okay, 500K.
500K, and I'll eat a peanut butter pickle.
A P&P, as they call it.
Okay, so I'd spend a pretty penny on this.
Mimi says it's 2:30 a.m., so I'm going to bed, but Wavelength Rounds are really fun. See y'all tomorrow. Good night, Mimi. Thank you for being here.
Have a lovely night. Okay,
Are you locked in?
I'm sad. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Oh, fuck, I need to pull up the actual price myself. Hold on. Okay. All right, I got it. I'm writing it down. What is your answer?
400 as I read Country Mozart asking for a ketchup banana at 1 million.
Maybe. We got bananas. We got ketchup. It can happen. Be prepared, Thomas. I'm locking in. P&P always gets me tapping. All right.
P got me tapping.
You think the price of the Walter White Breaking Bad Heisenberg headset phone holder with bass,
It's a really good bust.
whoa, is 400
And flared bass.
and flared bass? Well, you'll be happy to know that it can be yours for $50.
I'm so bad at this game.
This one's not on you. This is not on you. That is
such a good recreation.
It is. Like, I understand it's probably 3D printed, which is why it's cheaper, but it's so large and it's like good looking too. It's smooth.
I did not think about 3D printing. You guys, I saw a lot of 50s, a lot of 49.99s in chat.
How much was the first item? The Grill Dozer was $1,400. $1,400. And then Walter White was $50, and you wrote 400, meaning the difference was $350.
$350, yeah. Yeah, we're at 1,100 right
You're at
now.
1,100.
I gotta be within 400.
You have to be within $400 on this last item, or it will be a bust.
And this is a Price is Wrong with no goofs, no gaffs. Mark's playing it straight ball at me.
I'm playing it straight. So, with that being said, Thomas, you mentioned your brother's a plumber.
Yes.
So maybe you'll be able to utilize some of that knowledge, because I'm playing it straight. No nonsense here. Your final item is urinal. You have to be within $400 of the price of this
You're
urinal.
right, 1,000. I'm at 1,000, 500 away from break.
Oh, you have to. Okay, when you frame it like that, you have to be within $500 of the price of a urinal? How hard could that be?
I could do the thing you did last stream and go like 1001. But I feel like that would break just so much because the urinal is definitely not a grand.
You just math it out. You math it out. So it appears, you pointed out, it does not appear to be hooked up to anything.
There's no piping at all. It is just the porcelain base.
There's some loose bolts on the floor.
I didn't even see the loose bolts. I would assume the urinal is not gently used. It seems a little too white for that, Country Mozart.
Now, granted, this does not say never used anywhere on the listing. It doesn't say used, but it is certainly missing a never used. Seeing some hundreds, seeing some zeros.
I'm seeing a lot. Oh, you're thinking this urinal's free. This man wants his piss out of there. His ability to piss, gone.
I mean, this could be a family heirloom. Passed down from generation.
Even Dr. Facilier is saying free. Oh, this is back and forth. We got Cade saying 170. Steve's at 650.
$1 from Ninja Turtle. Wow.
I gotta play it a little smart. We're all agreeing it's low. We are all agreeing it's low. So I'm gonna try to play it safe to get the win.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous on your behalf. I was saying under 100 for sure. Rowan's saying 15. Izzy's saying a low 200.
Where's the eraser? I can't. I read it in my hand and I didn't like it.
I'm scared. $4.99 for the win. He has to be within $500. It's a big range. That is a big range that you could be within.
250.
Zero is probably what it's going for.
250. I didn't play it completely smart, but I upped the price over what I actually think a little bit.
So it could be between $300 and $749, and you would still be correct.
Yep.
Thomas, urinal can be yours for $20. A steal, really. I mean, and like I said, I'm playing it straight.
It's a steal, yeah.
For Facebook Marketplace urinal, I mean, that's a completely reasonable price.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if you were really chomping at the bit for a urinal and you had to go to Facebook Marketplace, $20.
Holy sold, says Louisa. Bolts included, though.
It does come with the material to hook up the urinal itself, not the piping. Which, to be fair, yeah, I don't know what my brother gets a lot of his plumbing stuff for.
So you're off by 220 that time, right?
Off by 220, which keeps us safe.
Meaning you're at 1,000, so your final score is 1,220. Wow.
So we got Maria got 755, 349 from Liv Doug. That is a good one considering the range. 1380. I feel that, Kayla. I feel that so hard.
You got 330, says Kelsey Weasel. That is
265?
wild. 455. People are doing good. I guess people did not overshoot the price of the Walter White flared bass headphone holder, and or they respected the Killdozer. They
might have respected the Killdozer. That was my mistake. I didn't put enough respect on the Killdozer name.
Beat Thomas, yay, 980. Wow, lots of really good ones.
Yeah.
Izzy says I failed. It's a tough one. I said I was playing it straight, but with that being said,
Izzy was also so busy tapping that I don't think math was going through the brain.
all of these were at the ends of the ranges, so it was either super low or super high. There are no middling ones. So I can see how this would be an easy board to bust
9,000 yen.
9,000 yen.
That's a really low number, I think.
Did I miss wavelength? You did not. We just finished our first round, and we did prices wrong, and we are going back to wavelength now. We will be doing another round.
Yeah, but do not worry, Livid. We will be playing Codenames tonight. I promise you that.
Yes, Codenames later. Yay! I love Codenames.
No, Pug, you can't drink my drink.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, is it Pug that romped his way in here? Alrighty, wavelength. The score to beat is 33. That is wild. I'll give you this eraser back.
Oh yes, thank you, thank you.
I am not positive that we'll be able to do that. All right, he's getting picked up for being an annoying Pug.
But look, you got to show everybody Gin Gin.
Come here.
You little thug. He's thugging it today, guys. Look at that little snort. Look at that little boy.
He's not a fan of being picked up. He's very unhappy right now. His tail's wagging. Ah! Ah! All right, he's moving a little bit.
He's a good boy.
I'm gonna put him down and let him out.
If you want to see more of Guinness and all of our pets, you can actually join the Discord, where we have a pets channel where a bunch of us post our animals, and it's great. The link's in our bio, I believe.
Yes, Discord link in bio.
Like I said, Mark's a good boy.
Mark's a good boy.
Thanks, Doc.
We're here on Tolerance Tuesday, giving Mark all the pets and good boys.
Unit, says Dana.
Yeah. We might call Phoebe chunky. Guinness is thick. Guinness is a loaf of bread.
Look, I defend Phoebe. I do not think Phoebe is a chonker. Guinness is. Guinness is a large dog. What are you doing?
You just put your hamster on the Discord. Thank you so much. I will look at it afterwards.
Oh. All right, we are back with more Wavelength. 7 cards. 6 cards.
We're playing a shorter game now.
Where'd that go? It's like under you. Okay, I got it. Guinness nearly ate the card. 7 cards. The score to beat is 33. That's a tough one. That is a tough one.
And yes, gotcha. I do look a little different today. Because I'm not Corey, I'm Thomas. I'm one of your moderators. I'm here for a good time and a long time because Corey was a wee bit busy.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that you weren't Corey.
I was on Tolerance.
I should have known. I was too locked in the moment. Thomas, love your shirt.
Thank you.
Nice one.
I do love this shirt. This used to be a pajama shirt, but then I stopped caring what people thought of me.
Amen to that. Didn't notice till that accent. Yeah, he snuck in. Nova sent a heart me. Thank you so much. All right, I am spinning up the board. First round, I forgot to show you the card. Custom card.
Very right.
Humans did it. Aliens did it. Ooh, this one's a thinker.
Corey took an edible, and that's why he's so chill.
Totally can't tell the difference, lol. It snuck right in. All right, let's reveal the board. Humans did it. Aliens did it. This one is a thinker. Holy. Let's see. That 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Humans did it. Aliens did it. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm seeing some goofy ones. All right. I am closing up the board. Thomas, you may look. Let's go from Anita. Crop circles.
Okay.
Thank you for your hair advice. No towel for curly hair. My son's hair looks so much better. I am glad to hear that. Hello.
Yeah, I am
glad to be of assistance.
As somebody with wavy hair, yeah, it's a life changer.
Ooh, Jutoki says, be green. Why are you blue?
That's definitely aliens did it. Being green.
You're on the human side.
Oh, yep. I gotta, they're flipped. I gotta remember that.
Let's see, so you got crop circles, you got be green, and let's see. Final one I'll give you from Dr. Slier, looking for the leader.
Take me to your leader. So all these things are crop circles can be done by humans. Farmers can do that. Being asked to be taken to your leader, that's just a phrase. Plenty of people probably want to see the leader of everything to some degree. Being green though, a little hard, but you could be eco-friendly. That could be your green. The eco-friendly got me a little bit. I'm gonna leave it.
Okay, locked in right there. Humans did it, aliens did it. First card of the new round. Let's see how we did. Nice. That is solidly on the target. That is a 3. Very good to start us off.
Yes, peanut butter and pickle for Thomas at 500K. Anita keeps saying it, and I'm a man of my word. If there's one thing these boys know me for, it's committing to the bit.
Let's go. Let's go. Peanut butter pickle at 500K. We are at 371,000 likes already on TikTok.
I will say, sorry, Country Mozart, I will not do ketchup banana. That's just a no.
So, I'll be honest, the ketchup banana was better than the P&P.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see it, like, the banana flavor isn't too strong, but, like, it would be a texture thing.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Wouldn't be big on that texture.
Yo, Kayla sent 3 ice cream cones, helping us towards the ice cream cone goal. Thank you so much. Giving those squirrels a sweet treat.
It'd be kind of like when you made the peanut butter scrambled eggs, where, like, all the taste of peanut butter, but all the texture of scrambled eggs.
Yes, of course. All right. We are down to 6 cards remaining. Our next card is easy to burn, hard to burn.
Oddly enough, mustard banana would be better. I don't know what it is. Okay, we're going for easy to burn, hard to burn. Did we all know? Okay, no, that joke just only makes sense to Mark and maybe Jeremy in chat.
Yeah, I know what you're going for. Not this.
It's not even worth it. Okay. This is what we're aiming for. Easy to burn, ooh, hard to burn. I can get to focus, I promise. I promise, guys. We're so back. Yeah, we go. Easy to burn, hard to burn. Okay, we're gonna put it back. I'm gonna close it up. Okay, Mark, you can open your eyes.
Seen some damn interesting answers.
Interesting. I'm gonna go with Kells and say damp wood to start us off.
Damp wood. Okay. Hard to burn, not impossible. Definitely not impossible. Get a hot enough fire. Win his code names right after this round of wavelength. So once we get through these 6 cards, it'll be code names time. Do not fret.
I saw it a decent bit. I do like it. I am gonna go with a bunch of people said it. Calories.
Calories. Okay, so like, let's be so for real. Like, you burn calories every day. Like, you can't not burn calories. It's impossible.
But you know what they mean.
But I know what they mean. I'm being obtuse here because I know you mean burning calories trying to lose weight. That's hard to do. It's definitely not impossible. It's certainly not impossible, but it takes commitment. And for some people, it's tougher than others. So yeah, I'll put it on the hard side.
I've seen it a couple times as well. Let's say metal.
Mark being obtuse.
Never.
Metal.
Metal.
Metal doesn't burn, it melts. But like metal shavings, they still don't really burn, but they kind of like sparkle, right, and create embers. That'll take me down further. That'll take me down further because I don't really consider metal a thing that can burn. So you need some kind of like jet fuel to burn a steel beam or something like that. But you can discolor metal by burning it. You can like torch it. But that's probably not what they're going for. I'm gonna lock in here. I'm just gonna go right here.
Lock in right there? Okay. Everyone, this is what we're going for.
Yo, okay.
Jeremy's right, magnesium shavings do burn and aluminum dust does detonate.
Oh, okay.
So fun fact, I work in a machine shop where I'm around aluminum dust all the time. So like, we're not allowed to have open flames. Sparks aren't supposed to happen because things blow up if you do.
Supposed to.
Supposed to.
Are you sneaking a little like cigarette by the aluminum shavings?
I can promise I'm not.
Very nice. We are now at a score of 6.
I don't smoke because I'm a good boy.
5 cards remaining. I don't smoke, but I'd be tempted solely because of the aluminum shavings. I'd be like, this would be so funny to go out like this. It's a ghost. Ooh. Hey, who's the new guy? This is Thomas, one of our moderators.
Oh yeah, and I forgot about that. Gotcha Kitty's right. Some metals, like copper, if you toss in a fire, it makes the fire change color as it burns, like copper turning the fire green.
Yes. We were discussing this a few streams ago. There are some packs that you can get that you can toss in fires that have a mix of like copper, nickel, magnesium, all that kind of stuff that will change the fire to a rainbow color. And it's very cool, but do not cook marshmallows if you throw those in a fire, it's bad.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat that.
Next card's gonna be unscented to scented. And salt's one of the ones you can burn.
Yes. Mark mansplaining. He is a man and he is explaining. So yeah, Dr. Facilier.
I don't know which one goes to which color though. I wish I did. If I was smarter. All right. Am I setting the dial for this one?
I think yeah, you're setting the dial
Okay.
because I gave the clues.
Ah, you're right. I mean s'mores. You have to that after the snores. I mean s'mores. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. Unscented to scented. Very nice. Unscented to scented. This 4 right here is what we are aiming for. Give me your answers. This 4 right here. All right, I am setting down the board. Thomas, you may look.
Ooh, that was a gulp. My bad.
Okay. Let's go fruit. I see a lot of people saying fruit for our first one.
They use an incense a lot, but like honestly, they're not too smelly.
Let's see. What's this next one? I'm going to go with I'm going to say hey Kaya says cough drops.
If you get like the lemon ones, they're definitely scented. There used to be a big problem back in middle school where people would buy the ones with like the extra like soft coating, like the strawberry flavor ones, and people would actually eat them like candy. And that caused a couple people to have some stomach problems at school.
They're so good though.
They are really good. I don't blame them.
And final one I'll give you from Peanut over on YouTube. This is an interesting one. Farmland.
That's pretty scented. Like cut grass has a smell, cows, horses. Like we're talking pretty odorous, but like they didn't specify like pig pen or something like that. So you got a couple of like knocks up for sure.
Yo, Carrie's Houston sent to heart me, and Evie sent to heart me. Thank you so much.
Like if we were aiming for like my maxed out answer, we're talking like Axe body spray.
Yeah.
Because that used to be offensive.
Yes. All right, so your hints were cough drops, farmland, and fruit.
Forgot about fruit. Take it up a little. There you go.
Locked in right there, unscented to scented. Let's see how we did. Yo, very nice. That is another 3. Are we going for the all 3 run?
And that's 400,000 likes on TikTok.
Wow. Okay, we're 100,000 away from me having to eat peanut butter pickles.
100,000 likes away.
I'm getting a little bit more scared.
100,000 likes
Oh,
away.
Mark's pulling them out.
From Thomas having to enjoy the Boardgamers delicacy, which is a peanut butter pickle.
I'd rather have peanut butter burger. Peanut butter burger at least has, I know peanut butter burger's good.
Thomas, can you open up that fridge door for me? Can you, let's see. All right, behind the ketchup there, you see this little green bag? Yeah. All right, it's all coming together. As the number looms closer, it will become time for Thomas to join in the Boardgamers tradition
If we're gonna do it, please do it quickly so the pickles don't get warm.
Peanut butter burger is so good, Thomas. It is really good.
Peanut butter burger is good.
I've said this many times.
Yes. Peanut butter burger was something that was hoisted upon me by Mark and our buddy Charlie that you will see tomorrow, as well as marshmallow burger.
Yes. Yeah. Marshmallow burger is interesting. Wavelength is so fun. I agree, Meep. Limp to firm is the card. Thomas is spinning up that board.
Okay. Limp to firm. This is what our goal is. Okay, give you guys a second. Hi, Katie Bug. Okay, take it all a moment. Close it up. And Mark, you can open your eyes. I'm gonna go. I don't like that. Jeremy, I ain't doing it.
Oh, getting some interesting hints. Limp to firm.
Limp to firm. You know what? I like hair.
Hair.
Hair's a solid one to start with.
Hair is limp. Hair is definitely limp. But you get some people where their hair can stand up on their own. I've seen some hair that I would describe as like firm, maybe. I don't know.
I think the term is stiff
Stiff. Okay, there we go.
for hair.
Yeah, stiff hair exists, but for the most part, that's pretty darn limp. You know what? I like hair.
You know what? I like hair. It's one of the mainstays of my own personality. I'm seeing a lot of the same thing, but I don't know how much I like saying it. But I'm gonna say it because chat's spitting it at me a lot. Let's go with half-cooked spaghetti.
Okay. So you only cooked it halfway. I mean, normally I would interpret that as a middling answer, but because you gave me hair, and hair wouldn't possibly be middling, I'd say it's middle of the limp side. So I'll interpret that.
You're right, Molly. Hair is vague.
Hot dog. Let me tell you, I would hate to get a firm hot dog. Like,
Okay, yeah. I guess if it broke instead of bending any,
Yeah.
that'd be a problem. And you know what? I'm gonna go with Izzy, a very old pickle.
Okay, so that does tick me up. That does tick me up to closer to the firm side. Because a very old pickle, the skin is still going to retain tension, right? The inside's going to be very mushy, but the skin retains tension. Don't ask how I know this.
And yeah, I got more people saying a dull pickle spear.
Oh, the spear's interesting because the skin's not enough if it's a spear. If it's a full pickle, the skin's gonna hold pretty well, but just a spear, you're losing me. So that's gonna push me back towards the limp side.
Go enjoy some hot dogs. Gotcha.
That's Meep in the Discord, by the way.
Oh, it's Meep. Oh, hi, Meep.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna go right here.
Go right there.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Okay. He's locked in, folks.
Pickle skin tension? Sorry.
The surface tension of pickle skin.
Heading out, Country Mozart. Have a nice night. Have a nice night, Country Mozart.
a
no! The 3 streak! The 3 streak!
We did 3-peat. We can't 4-peat, I guess.
Okay, we 3-peated. Oh, golly, that's a miss.
That's fair. I honestly remembered it being more middling.
I was too firm.
I should have said stuff that's more limp.
I hate when they're too firm. All right, let's see. Here's a fun card. Here's an interesting one. Do with partner. Do with friends. 3 cards remaining. Oh, we're getting some Alston Rages. Oh no.
No, I'm with Izzy. I thought it was further up than it was too.
Peanut butter and marshmallow cream sandwich is good. I
can imagine that.
Surprisingly, I've never tried it, but I know many people have. It sounds super good.
And peanut, we have a hard enough time getting Board Ghost to eat normal vegetables, let alone peanut butter ones.
Board Ghost did eat a P&P.
Really?
Yeah.
They had a P&P. You got broken?
They nearly actually threw up.
That tracks.
They stood behind the camera, ate the P&P, and went, and then ran out and went to the trash can, spit the whole thing out. And yeah, it was kind of disturbing. No more P&Ps for Board Ghost.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
This card right after Limp and Firm is quite the combo. Indeed.
Do with partner, do with... Oh.
We don't have marshmallow fluff here? It sounds so sweet. Really? Where are you? They don't have marshmallow fluff. That's strange.
Yeah.
I should have figured that it's an American thing. Marshmallow fluff of all.
Yeah, what if we just liquefied marshmallows?
Austria. Interesting. Huh. All right. Do with partner, do with friends. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. We have it in Germany, actually. That makes sense. It sounds like something that'd be good on a lot of German desserts. Let's see this 4 right here. Do with partner, do with friends. Keep it clean, people. Family-friendly stream. Yes, indeed, indeed. We're keeping it PG all the way around.
Keeping it P&P.
Keeping it P. Elena, you're on the line with that one. All right, Thomas, you may look. Let's see.
Did you guys actually agree to 100K likes on YouTube, having that be Board Go's face reveal?
Yes, on one video, and is that for one night only?
Oh, okay. For that one night only. Gotcha.
Mariah says candlelight, or sorry, I read the wrong one. Harriet said dinner with family.
Ooh.
Dinner with family.
Ooh.
Ooh, Lot says go to Paris.
You know, I would like doing that with my friends. Paris sounds like a fun place to be. Dinner with the fam.
And then final one from Livid Scroll over on YouTube, sharing a bed. Liv Doug says curdle.
You're now making me think of like, have I ever shared a bed with any of you guys? And now I'm like having to like recur every last memory of all of our like road trips and shit.
Do not join squad bed.
Squed.
Squed.
This is definitely something you do with your partner, like for sure, but nothing's wrong with cuddling your homies goodnight. Nothing's wrong with it. Paris with your homies though, that'd be fun, but a little
Are you locked in there? So is it
And my friend should never be around my family, so that's the real thing bringing me down.
family dinner? Wow. Family dinner. Trip to Paris and sharing a bed. Are you locked in?
For the cuddling homies. No, I can't in good conscience. Yeah, I'm locked in.
Okay. And yes, please do not spam chat. You only need to send the chat once. We will see it. Honorable mention from Jeremy, hitting the nay-nay. You have to do that with a partner. You have to know you love the person before you hit the nay-nay with them.
Mm-hmm. It's how I'm gonna do my wedding vows.
Very nice. That is a 3. Thomas is continuing the 3 streak.
I should have given the homies their regards.
I've done all of those things with friends. I'm gonna be honest, me too.
Well, sleeping in the same bed, sure.
Minus Paris. I've been to France with friends, but not Paris specifically. Yo, Kronos is late again. Sent a heart me. Corey.
Thank you so much.
Corey sent a heart me. Thank you so much.
See, even now he's being tolerant.
So, yeah. As a girl, most of those things would be in the middle. Yeah, I have done all of those things with friends, but, you know, I figured Thomas would probably put it a little more on the partner side. With the exception of hit the nay-nay. I would not do that with friends. That's exclusively for marriage.
I've never so much as been on a plane, so the idea of going to Paris with the boys sounds kind of like really out there. Never been on a plane, never been on a train.
What?
I've missed so many modes of transportation.
All right, your next card. Oop, gotta update the score. 2 cards remaining. Holy moly, we might actually get to 500,000 by the end of Wavelength, meaning Thomas will have to enjoy the Board Gamers delicacy.
Oh, we're at 450. Oh, no. Oh, we're at 450.
Thomas, we're going to Paris next week.
Oh, okay, Luke. Yep, you got it.
2 cards remaining. Can we get to 500,000 in that time? That is wild.
And for me, I'm Countless Eidolon in our Discord. I try to stay a little active, but yes, you'll see me as Countless Eidolon in the Discord, and honestly, in pretty much both these chats. Countless or Countless E.
Yes. All right, I'm closing my eyes. Thomas just, I forgot to bring up the card. Good for you, bad for you. Bad for you, good for you.
Yeah. Izzy's after me. Izzy's so after me. Okay, bad for you, good for you. This is what our goal is between these 2 options right here. No, Livid, I have not rode in a helicopter. I've been in no flying forms of transportation whatsoever. Mark, you can open your eyes.
I want to go in a helicopter. That sounds
helicopter
so cool.
sounds so cool. Yeah, it's gotta be so loud though. Let's start with diet soda.
Okay, that's bad for you. I am not a diet believer. I think that's bad for you. Soda's bad for you in general. Diet, I spent my entire life hearing that diet soda is worse for you than regular soda. But then I mentioned that, I think in front of Corey, and Corey's like, you fell for the propaganda, you idiot. It wasn't Tolerance Tuesday when he said that. So I think it's bad for you, probably just barely.
And I'm seeing plenty of people say it. P&P.
I mean, it's the best way to start your day, right? That has to be on the good for you side. Maybe I was too harsh on the diet soda. I mean, think about the ingredients. Peanut butter, healthy. Pickles, vegetable, healthy. Protein, vegetables. What's not to love?
And I saw it, I'm seeing it, guys, but I personally have to tweak this because Mark knows me. So I'm gonna go with milk chocolate.
All right, dark chocolate's good for you. I'm a believer in that. I remember one time through this card, I think it was Corey, was like, you don't think dark chocolate's good for you? That would be such a Mark answer. I do think it's good for you. Milk chocolate, I'm gonna admit, bad for you. I'm gonna say, yeah. Yeah, well, it's not that bad. Chocolate in moderation is fine. It's not that unhealthy. Like, it's high in sugar, but chocolate's an appetite suppressant as well. So you kind of like fill up faster. So it's a nice it's a nice snack when you're dieting, because it fills you up. These could be on either side. Is this in the middle? Diet soda, milk chocolate, and what was that last one? The last one was milk chocolate.
Yeah, milk chocolate, diet soda, and P&P.
Okay. So P&P is good for you, but you take like psychic damage. You know, like emotional debt.
You gotta think of who you're sitting with too.
Okay.
Milk chocolate.
Oh!
P&P.
Oh! Wait! Chocolate kills this guy. He dies. Wait. Okay, that's on the bad for you side. Oh, of course. And the P&P, I enjoy it, but Thomas does not.
I'm scared of it. I'm actively scared of this P&P.
Nova Center Club cheers. Thank you so much. Diet soda sucks ass. Bad. I fell for the propaganda. Ha! All right, I'm locked in.
Fucking ha.
Yeah. All right, show me your chocolate allergen ass's placement.
Yes. Fun fact for you guys in chat. Yes, I am allergic to chocolate. I'm good for about 3 Reese's cups before I die.
That's crazy.
In one run. I want that to be specific. It's not like through my lifetime. I can clear the slate.
Keeps a tally. That'd be fucked up. Yeah, and you'd be surprised how often I see this guy get to 2 Reese's cups.
Yeah, they can notably hear me sometimes kind of gag on my own throat as I realize I have to rinse it out.
All chocolate. Yeah.
Darker the worse.
Yeah. That is a 3. We are continuing the 3 run. It's going to be in all 3 except that one miss I had. We are down to 1 card remaining with a score of 15. Not bad. We're 4,000 away. We're 4,000 away from the P&P. We are at 496,000. 3,000 away from a P&P for Thomas. Holy.
Yes, I can have white chocolate because, yes, it is not real chocolate. It is a fabrication, which I like. Like, I can eat the cookies and cream Hershey bars.
Never heard of this game, but it must be my dad. You've been here a long time to not know about Wavelength Bros, defo him.
And that's 500,000 likes!
What's the P&P? I'm glad you asked.
I'm not.
This is a classic. This is the peanut butter pickle. Peanut butter and pickles. We will do it once we finish with this game. So Thomas, no pressure. But if you don't get a 4, it's P&P time. Don't mean to put that on you, but...
You know what? I deserve this after what I did to you last round. And thank you, Nova, for the club cheers.
Come on, chat. Let's get some 4s. White chocolate is fake AF. I agree. I do not like white chocolate.
It's not great, which is why I still eat real chocolate, but I gotta be like careful about it.
All right, Thomas, close your eyes.
Yeah, my turn.
We need a 4. A 4 is the only thing that delays the inevitable, which is, of course, Thomas eating a P&P, a peanut butter and pickle. Horrible place to be blindfolded. Fun place to be blindfolded. This is a fun card. I like this card. We're halfway to 1,000,000. Keep tapping for my birthday, says Anita. Indeed, we are doing this for Anita's birthday. 500,000 likes, halfway there. Can we get 1,000,000 for Anita? First time ever on the channel having that happen. That is wild. Tedo sent a club power. Thank you so much, Tedo. This 4 right here is the target. I am setting down the board, closing it up. Thomas, you may look. Ooh, great one from Kayla to start off. Baseball game.
Peanut, no, I do not have an EpiPen just in case. The one I had has expired and I just have not replaced it. But like, if we live by Mark's rules, I'm sure they don't expire.
Okay, EpiPens expire.
I know they expire. Because I think your father has one, right? A very expired EpiPen?
It expired in the 90s.
Oh, didn't know it was that bad.
Ooh, second down I'll give you public bathroom.
Public bathroom.
So you have baseball game, public bathroom, and last one I'll give you at a wedding from Moonbender. And public bathroom was from Daniel Elizabeth.
See, I could be blindfolded at a wedding. I could, that'd be no problem for me. Is it my wedding? Just a wedding, I could be blindfolded. Blindfolded in the bathroom. At least I can use echolocation to determine where piss is not happening.
Trying to piss, and the guy at the urinal next to you is using echolocation. Click, click, click. Nice cock.
I don't have to make the sound. The piss is already doing it for me.
Okay.
I'm like Daredevil up in this. And then the fucking baseball game. Baseball field, you could get hit in the head with a ball. That's not good. Not good at all.
Can you imagine the one time a ball is hit toward you at a baseball game, you're just happily sitting there blindfolded? Like the camera turns to you, goes, woo, impending doom. Yo, Tedo's in a popular vote in a heartbeat. Thank you so much. Band practice, so I'm late. Welcome in, hi. Great to see you. I thought this was a family-friendly stream. I'm allowed 1. Okay, PG-13. Sorry.
It's also my bad. I did it once.
Click, click. Nice chicken. All right, there goes the sponsors. So it's baseball game, public bathroom, wedding. Is that your placement?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
You see a mirror maze? Even unblindfolded, you're not doing good.
Anything but a 4.
Yeah, Reese's never sponsor us.
It is peanut butter pickle time. Yeah, Reese's isn't sponsoring us solely because of what we're doing with peanut butter over here, okay? Horrible place to be blindfolded, fine place to be blindfolded. How did we do? Oh.
I continue the 3-peat.
The 3-peat, that is all 3s besides that one miss. So, one miss. And the rest were 3s.
But do you know what, Mark? We still have 18 points.
And or shadow bans. Please no. Well, with that being said, the game comes to a close before Thomas eats his pickle and we move to code names. Woo! I love code names, I love code names! We have to pull out the official How to Play Wavelength rulebook and flip to the back where it has a chart that tells us how we did. Oops, I moved the target there. We scored an 18, meaning the message we get from the creators of Wavelength themselves is you won!
We still did it, guys.
Let's go! I'm in the car, so I have bad Wi-Fi. Well, no Wi-Fi. Ooh, be careful.
Good.
Yeah, don't type while driving too much, please. Be safe, be safe.
And Jeremy is right. Little hashtag fun fact for y'all. Did you guys know that this stream was once endorsed by the official Valorant account?
Oh yeah. Technically, our first sponsor was Valorant, which is kind of crazy. We had a guest on stream where one of their buddies ran the Valorant social media account, and they came by on Twitch and gifted us a whole bunch of subs using Valorant's money.
And good to know, thank you, Peanut, that experts apparently generally agree that it's preferable to use an expired EpiPen than none at all.
That's actually super useful to know.
Huh. So should I get like a spoon? Because I don't think I want to dip a whole pickle.
Oh yeah, no. I was
Okay,
grabbing either. I was gonna find a knife, but I guess spoon will work. I don't see a knife over here. What do you say? Yeah, sure. Sure. Do you know where they're?
Yeah, I do. Come on. I made
Okay.
breakfast in the kitchen every other day.
Okay. All right. Board Ghost is grabbing a knife. How are the baseline pickles?
Baseline pickle, good.
Okay.
I enjoy pickles. I'm a fan of pickles. I'm a fan of peanut butter.
You like them both separately, but today we dared to ask the question,
But when they combine, do they make the morning time epic?
what if they were together? I'm gonna move this up so people
Ah,
get
yes. A good look.
a front row seat. We'll show off the brands as well. All right, Thomas, I'll hand this to you. I'll enjoy one with you, okay?
You enjoy one with me.
Yes.
It's good enough for you to do a second time?
I'm not driving. Oh, that's awesome then. Well then, feel free to chat away. Okay. You're going with a lot of peanut butter method. Keep tapping while he eats the PNP.
God dang it.
Okay, you're going with a little bit less peanut butter. Oop.
Oh. Trying to get it off. Trying to get it off the knife. I can't. It's not.
Let me grab another utensil for you. How about that?
I'm apparently doing a lot of peanut butter. I've lost the game.
Okay.
All right, Mark, you go ahead and do this.
Yes. So, those of you who know, I have an issue with food touching hands. I'm gonna have to look away from Thomas a little bit.
I'm
Just
sorry.
Looking away a little bit. All good. All good. But thank you all for the likes. We are at 500,000, meaning Board Gamers tradition. We are going to enjoy a P&P together. Clink. Cheers. Mmm. A classic. What do you think? What do you think? What's your review?
Honestly, I put so much peanut butter on it that I got no pickle taste.
Okay, do you want to do one more? One more so you can actually taste it?
Yeah.
I'll do one more too.
I screwed up.
Live Dog says this is Mark's third P&P. I assure you, it is much more than my third. Me and Olsen finished the bag. We went through the whole bag, then opened a second one. One more P&P! With a fork. Yes. Thomas looks like he's questioning his life's decisions. Olsen and Mark crushed a whole bag of P&Ps. We did. All right, now I'm getting a lot of peanut butter this time.
Here's round two.
Round two. You all caused this to happen. Thank you for the likes. Tedo sent 159 ice cream cones.
Thank you so
Holy moly.
much.
Helping us towards the ice cream goal. Thank you so much, Tedo.
And
Code
yes,
name
I
for
have
it
been on the
again.
live before. I'm here very sparsely, so it's normal that you might have missed me.
All right, the real test. No overwhelming peanut butter. Let's go. Clink. If y'all haven't tried this, you're missing out.
I'm mad that I don't hate it.
Okay,
I'm
see?
really mad that I don't.
See? It's not the worst, honestly.
If it wasn't for the effort it would take to, if it wasn't for the effort that it takes to put the peanut butter on the pickle, I would just eat these.
My biggest complaint about it is that I don't like Jif. Like, honestly.
It's just the Jif problem.
Yeah.
It's too creamy. Do you
Well-
like a chunkier peanut butter or just the brand itself?
I'm a little spoiled. I do the, 2 ingredients,
like,
sugar-free
okay.
peanut butter.
The
And-
peanut butter that's good for you.
Yes, once you get a taste of that peanut butter and get used to it, it is hard to go back to Jif. So, yeah, there we go. Thank you all so much for the likes. Oh, Thomas is going for more.
we gotta finish the bag.
Oh, we have to finish the bag. Okay, we're committed to the bit. We're gonna crush this.
I mean, we can swap to code names while I do this.
Swap to code names in the meantime. Ooh, very nice. You're allowed to eat some non-PNP versions too. I'll leave that up to you.
You know, Izzy, 7 out of 10 is a pretty solid placement. And now, honestly, I'm just gonna stop doing it because if I were any of you hearing the sound of us chewing, I'd shoot myself in the head.
All right, that's fair. Do you want to put these back in the fridge then? I'll put this in the sink over here, and we are going to switch over to.
Don't worry,
code
Livid.
names.
We are getting you to code names.
Woo! Code names! I love code names. Let's see. Hold on. He's doing some cleanup over here.
Yeah, Mark's cleaning up some GIF. But you guys have been amazing. 542,000 likes. We're still aiming for that 1 million for Anita for their birthday. We're about to get to code names while Mark cleans up the studio. Farm for 7. You so right, Maria. Farm for 7.
Farm for 7. Let's do it.
My misophonia is not terrible, but it is only to do with mouth sounds. I can hear so many different things, so many different ways, but like slapping of lips sometimes gets me, which is crazy because I also like ASMR to go to bed to, specifically speech. But like, I mean like real moist, like if someone ever did like those mukbangs in front of me, someone's not leaving that room. Let's just say that.
Board goes, could you print out boards 4 and 6 for me?
4 and 6, coming to you.
You do 4, 6, and 8 just to be safe.
4, 6, and 8, just to be safe.
We are doing code names. I need a sip of water to wash the GIF out of my mouth.
Yeah, Elena, I fully understand you. We also have some moments during like D&D sessions and whatnot where some friends of mine have like almost like a awake sleep apnea where they can't help but like snort every couple breaths they take, and it sends me up a wall.
Understandable. Yo, Kronos is late again, sends 4 ice cream cones, helping us towards the ice cream cone goal. Thank you so much, Corey.
Big ice cream boy.
Golly. Gotta change my Discord name to Love Code Names. I should so buy a plane ticket to the US, just say hi to y'all in person one day. Y'all should go to VidCon, lol.
I actually don't know where VidCon is. I go to so many different conventions, but I don't know where VidCon is.
Maybe to the VidCon.
Yeah,
but
not a terrible idea.
We're doing code names now. If you do not know how to play, here you go, Thomas. This is for you.
Yes, everything's okay with Corey. Something just came up for him, and that has kept him away for a moment.
If you do not know how to play code names, there's a tutorial video pinned on our channel. It is called Code Names Explained. It's a really good video. It explains it really well and explains the game, how we play it.
Am I doing the clues or are you doing?
I'm doing the clues.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Worm me into the round.
You know, I put you through bad times. I put you through a rough spot with the PMP. So now I'm doing the clues first.
Really.
Yeah. All things considered, it was not bad. Was not bad.
All you can eat pasta at IHOP. Ooh.
All right, it is now my turn to think of clues to give to Thomas.
Oh, hi, Mitch.
Yo, welcome in, Mitch. Great to see ya. Okay. Thank you, Board Ghost. Let's see. I think I got a pretty good hint to start us off. I think I'm going to go with it. Monopod for 7, of course. Let's see. I am going to say, for your first hint, our first code names round of the night, your hint is flight for 4. We're looking for 9 blue code agents. I'm giving you a hint that connects 4 of them together.
Okay, we're going for flight.
Got my popcorn, now let's start.
Yep, we got air, we got helicopter. We're off to a good start. Why don't we shoot for helicopter first, since we were talking about the fact I've never rode one. So let's start with a helicopter.
Shoot for the helicopter. And that's a hit. Very nice. That is 1 field agent remaining.
Flight.
Or sorry, 1 field agent discovered.
You say smuggler, and horses are a flight animal. Like I get what you mean by like running away kind of flight, and smuggling like you fly away as a term of escape. But let's go with air next. Just as a way of continuing it.
Air?
Air.
Locked in. That is correct. That is 2 out of the 9 blue field agents discovered. To a great start.
Okay, I'm seeing... Okay. Let's go with... I'm seeing a couple people say it. No, I kind of like the idea. Let's go with Berlin.
Berlin?
Because you and I would have to fly to Berlin.
You might. I'd swim. That is correct! That is 3 out of the 9 blue field agents discovered. Very nice.
It's fun not looking at this board and only reading your hints, because I look back down like, where am I again?
Yes, so yeah, you can cross off the words with the Sharpie. The Sharpie's starting to die, let me know too, so we can get you a new one.
Okay, I'm seeing kiwis, but yes, kiwis are birds, but they were notably flightless birds. So, coop for like flown the coop. Okay, I like that. Okay. Let's go with coop.
Coop?
I like coop.
Oh, that is a red one. Unfortunate.
Shouldn't have liked the coop.
You're still missing 1 for flight. I'm going to reveal
Check's
horse.
not a bad idea. Knowing that we have Berlin, check's not a bad idea next.
I'm going to reveal horse as belonging to the red team. Let's see.
Livid, can you explain to me why dump? Maybe that could help me. I don't understand that one. Yes, exactly. If it's Berlin logic, then surely we have check as well. Smuggler's not a bad idea. I will keep Smuggler in mind. But knowing that Berlin was a hit.
Let's see.
You can dump a plane, meaning you crash it. Okay. I can see where hey, sometimes you just gotta explain it to me. My brain doesn't work in some of the most mysterious ways. Oh no, they hit Berlin.
Gulp.
You pack a trunk. Okay. If you throw a worm, they fly. If you throw a kiwi, they fly. If you throw your mom, she still hits the ground really hard because she ain't going far.
All right, is Bro Defo him still in chat? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Your hint is going to be Dad for 3.
So we're all on the same page of what's probably next, right? Yep. Can you give me mum?
Mum, that is correct. Holy moly. 4 agents discovered. Wow, we are at 556.
Dr. Basilia has it. I'm so tempted to say smugglers next for Dad.
Sorry, 562,000 likes on TikTok. That is wild. We are about to reach 600,000. That's crazy.
My dad left me a note that he was going out for ice cream. Sprinkler. I can see sprinkler because, you know, dads tend to like the lawn and yard work and whatnot, and by like, it's a stereotype. Dad's a dump. Let's go with sprinkler. I'm okay. I like sprinkler.
Sprinkler. Oh, that is a red one. And let's also reveal check as belonging to the red team.
Okay, glad we didn't do that.
Every time the turn ends, I have to reveal a red agent, so that's why I'm revealing 2 there. If you were wondering, all right, time for you to think of another clue. You're missing 2 for Dad.
I'm missing 2 for Dad, missing 1 for flight. Because we now know it's not check. Getting box for flight. It was flight and guys, what was the other hint? Dad. I am thinking Izzy and the rest of you. I think you might be right on the whole ditch thing. It's too funny for Mark not to. But
let's see.
Dismantle for Dad too. Okay, it's your top box, rim, kiwi for Dad and flight.
This is interesting. These are hard to connect together. I'm struggling a little bit here.
I fully understand you. I'm trying to think the best. I keep seeing dump, dismantle. Livid's telling you to do truck for 4. Dad, yes, I was actually just at a concert last night where a bunch of dad rock bands were playing. So, you know, guitar might not be a bad idea.
Ooh, hold on. Wait. Trying to remember the name of
I think
something.
ditch first. I agree. I think maybe we do ditch first. Rim. Okay.
Okay.
Head of the house. Okay. And smuggle, yeah, smuggle might be fine for flight as well. I'm trying to think of which one I like best to start with.
Just gonna go with it. Front line for 2.
Front line.
Front line for 2. Yo, Shaney sent a heart me, and over 20 ice cream cones. It is still counting up. Thank you so much, Shaney.
Ooh, okay, yeah, we're kind of all over the place.
Yo, 69 people have followed this live.
Hey, nice.
Thank you so much for the follows. We're at 69. Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing this a lot, and I'm also seeing it in YouTube chat. So I'm gonna go with fire.
Fire. That is correct. Very nice. That is 5 out of the 9 blue field agents discovered.
Okay, got fire. Let's go back to dad for a second. Let's do ditch. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about the dad one, and I'm trying to.
Ditch.
Yeah, let's go with ditch.
Locked in?
Yep.
That is correct. Very nice. A little morbid.
Notably, my dad did not ditch me. Put that out there.
You have 1 guess left. Your number of guesses is always equal to this number plus 1. So you get 3 guesses if you use 2. Yo, Shaney sent 77 ice cream cones. Thank you so much, Shaney.
Ditch could be
Helping us towards the ice cream goal.
Okay. I keep seeing smuggler,
Cheryl sent to heart me as well.
and I'm seeing head. Smuggler, head, trunk. Oh, I'm seeing wall a couple times. You guys want to take it to poll? I'm honestly, I'm a little torn.
Taking it to poll. Board Ghost, are you ready?
Give me 1 second.
1. It's never 1 second.
It's never 1 second.
What do you want me to say? 38 seconds?
That'd be nice.
No, man.
It'd be precise.
I'm ready, you cougars.
All right, Thomas, what are the options?
Let's go with head.
All right.
God damn it.
Sorry, head.
Let's go with wall.
Yeah, not this already.
Okay.
Can we scroll up a little bit?
Yep. Hello, Bunny May. Great to see you.
Head
Yep. You got head.
and smuggler.
Okay.
Smuggler. Okay.
Smuggler.
Head, wall, smuggler.
And the final option can be pass if you want, or you can go with another one.
I'm not feeling pass. That's the thing. Let's go with guitar. Yes, we were talking about guitar earlier. I am on the guitar train.
Guitar.
Right.
And yes, we're keeping it PG-13 at most. Keeping it PG. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Let your voices be heard. What do you think it is?
What if I voted?
You may still be missing one for front line. You may still be missing some for dad. You may still be missing some from a flight.
1 from flight, 2 from dad, and then we have front line, which I believe we got at least 1 for. We could have got it.
Yo, Aaron sent to heart me. Thank you so
Be
much,
heard
Aaron.
unless you're YouTube chat.
Whoa,
YouTube, you have a chat.
Hey, Dr. Vasilier said that inside a TikTok chat. I was just reading a comment.
Okay.
I don't mean it. I love you guys, YouTube.
Yeah, Aaron
I
sent
have power to
photos as
control
well.
you in YouTube. I wasn't given power in TikTok.
8 seconds left, last chance. Let your voices be heard. It's coming to an end. Yo, Aaron sent 4 roses and 10 ice cream cones, helping us towards the ice cream goal. Thank you so much, Aaron. Alrighty, Thomas, the results are in. The winner by 12 votes, it looks like, in TikTok is Head.
Okay, and we got Wall winning in YouTube. So let's start with Head first, and then I'll go with Wall next.
Okay.
As if
Head, that is a blue one. Very nice. That is 7 out of the 9 blue field agents discovered, and unfortunately,
Yeah, we're out of hints.
You are now out of guesses.
Yeah, guesses. That's yeah.
So,
Wall's next, guys. Wall is next.
it's time for me to reveal a red one. Let's see, I'm going to reveal Trunk as belonging to the red team.
Okay, guys, it wasn't Trunk. That makes me feel better.
It's time for me to think of a clue. Gosh, this is tough. This is a toughie. 2 remaining.
Seems-
2 remaining, by the way.
Yeah, we got Wall and we got Smuggler left that I'm in for.
Yo, A showing off a Shouting Lions custom sticker. Or not, that's not custom. That's the Subwave sticker.
Subway sticker. Okay, that's cool. Mark's really on anybody's same page. But don't worry about that, Bethany.
Let's see. This is interesting.
That's really true, A. Mark's not on anyone's same page because Mark makes his own pages. He's that original.
Yep. That's right. You know me. This is the worst. How am I getting used to words? This is awful.
I get it. Smuggler is hard to connect, so I can see why that could have been Flight. To pass the time, tap on Mark's head to help him think.
That does help. I'm getting all the thoughts. Thank you. Okay.
Just like, bop,
You know,
bop, bop, bop.
this, I've given bad hints before. I have. I'll admit, every once in a while I'll give a bad hint.
No one's ran a 100% perfect game.
This is going to be one of those hints.
At least you warned me. It's good to warn me.
Your hint. This is the best I damn got. KFC bucket for 2.
The KFC bucket.
The KFC bucket for 2. I am desperately trying to connect 2 words on this board, and the best I got for you is KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket. This might be an American thing. Just in case Europeans don't know what this is, Kentucky Fried Chicken is a chicken place in America, maybe other places. They have good fried chicken.
Okay. I'm gonna go with it, guys. I'm gonna go with it. Rim.
Locked in?
Locked in rim.
That's correct! Yes! 1 remaining! 1 remaining! This is
And you guys are saying it.
a horrible clue.
I'm gonna say it. You guys have been saying it. You guys have been talking box because the KFC bucket is kind of just like a box for your KFC chicken. Mark Warman out of that hint. So I saw it a lot. You can also throw away the KFC bucket. It is trash. Belongs in the dump. But I am gonna go with box.
Box, that's just a miss, not bad. Gonna reveal a red one. It's going to be note. Your final hint is going to be, fruit for 1.
Fruit for 1, kiwi.
Fruit for 1, kiwi, locked in?
Kiwi.
That is correct. Ans got it. That kiwi, the bird, is kind of like
a
chicken. So,
Okay. Yeah, you said it was a stretch. I should have been thinking more outside the KFC bucket.
just the premise that you order KFC and they serve you fried kiwi. Like, it's messed up. And of course, for Flight, the ones were, it was air, it was helicopter, it was Berlin, you got that, it was Berlin, not Czech, so awesome getting that. And the last one was kiwi. I'm aware they're a flightless bird, but there's that super famous and emotional short film about the kiwi trying to take flight.
I have not seen that. At least I don't think I have.
It is a tearjerker.
Oh, what was our assassin?
KFC kiwi fried chicken.
And that's 600,000 likes!
Holy moly! The one about addiction? It may have been a metaphor for addiction, but I don't think so. I think it was just about a little animated kiwi trying to fly. Maybe it was a metaphor. Your assassin was talked about a lot. It was smuggler. It was smuggler.
I am so glad I didn't go with it.
Yeah, I was about to say thief for 2. I went, nope. We're just gonna hope they forget. We're gonna hope they forget and move on. The assassin was smuggler.
That was a scary close moment. You know, some games go through without anyone ever mentioning the assassin.
Yes.
And then there's these games.
Oh, I heard that's what KFC sells in New Zealand. Messed
fried
up
chicken.
Kiwi fried chicken. What were the hints for Dad? For Dad, it was, let's see, so score's 2, by the way. If you remember that, the score we got is 2.
Yep.
Oops. For Dad, it was Mom, obviously.
And ditch.
It was ditch. Morbid, and you know, in a 1940s sense, but it is a connection. They're sometimes described as like head of the table. I know
that makes sense. Yeah, they're saying head of the household.
Yeah, head of household, head of table. I know it's not like a modern term, but
And I was thinking it.
it's just a connection that's there.
Ooh.
Yeah, flight was of course air, Berlin, helicopter, Kiwi, and what did I do for fire? Oh, front line. Front line was interesting. That was
Fire.
It was fire and head. They are heading the charge.
Okay.
They're the front line. So that was an interesting one.
Yeah, I tend to think of the fruit too when I think of kiwi, but it's like almost, if you make it plural, I think of the bird. If you make it just itself, I think of the fruit.
Misogyny, says A. Well, I didn't say I agreed with it. I said it was a connection, okay? Yo, Kelsey Weasel said 140 ice cream cones. Holy moly, thank you so much, helping us towards the ice cream goal.
Izzy apparently has a screenshot of the highest likes we've ever had, which is 741,000, and she's calling for us to beat it tonight.
Beating 741,000.
I mean, Anita's going for that milli.
We are going for that milli. Well, Thomas, that means it's going to be your turn. Are you ready? Let's see.
Yeah.
Setting board 5, flipping over, prepping board 6. Here you are. If you click the arrow going this way, it will take you to the board. You know how to operate this, right?
I've done it once. Arrow going that way takes me to the board.
Yep. Can you see the board now?
Yep.
New board has been set. Here you go. You can take this. I'm going to keep the blue marker. The score to beat is 2. That is a very attainable score to beat. Thomas is back. It's been a little while since you've done the Codenames clues.
Yeah, I went from the worst game of Codenames I think we've ever had to honestly a redemption arc for me, and now I'm here to see if it was just a fluke.
I believe it was not. My phone is running out of battery and overheating, but let's go. Let's go. Thank you for being here, despite the hardships.
I fully understand. Mine's charging right here.
Why is Mark always on the left? And Andrew answers, because that's where his name is on the board. That's astute. It wouldn't make any sense for me to sit where it says Thomas. It just wouldn't work. You got this, Thomas, says A with a cheering lion. Holy moly. I love seeing all the TikTok subscriber stickers. They're actually so cool. His hair part's the best on that side, says Ons.
That's so true. That's so true.
Absolutely, absolutely true. Yo, K8 sent 41 ice cream cones. Thank you so much, K8. And Laura sent an ice cream cone as well. Thank you, thank you. Yes, the game is Codenames. If you don't know how to play, please check out the tutorial video pinned on our channel. It explains it so well, and explains it the way that we play it. Might be a little bit different than how you play it at home. So people ask about this sometimes. We do play rules as written, but we do the rules as written for the cooperative version, which is different than the competitive version, which is how you play at home most likely. Glad I got the smile even though you read it out loud. You know, these things happen sometimes. Every once in a while, people leave some comments that, you know, don't get read, but are quite funny. Let's see, what is this game called? Codenames. Joke's on you, I don't play at home. Understandable. I noticed we have an unopened box of Codenames in our cabinet that I walked past hundreds of times. Oh, that's actually hilarious. Did you ever pull it out and play it? You know, inspired by stream?
This is.
Well, I mean, like, it was unopened the first time. I don't know if they've opened it since. So the villager or whatever is called a skip, right? Are you referring to the miss face guy? That it is not called a skip, it's called a miss. Just saw it yesterday. Understandable. Mark, if it's unopened, I would say no. Okay, I'm assuming it was unopened when they noticed it, but maybe it could have been opened since.
I have a hunch the comment would have been, you inspired me to open up that unopened copy I've had to play with my friends and family.
If I didn't need this eraser, I'd throw it at Board Ghost right now.
Oh yeah? Maybe go right through me. Try again, bozo.
It's not called a miss. A points out it's called the closet creeper. It's the miss face guy. All right.
Farm for 5.
Farm for 5. The farm is back! We're back! Let's go! Holy moly! Farm for a high number is always an amazing clue. I require friends and family, Board Ghost.
Oof.
Not as good as Mark 7. Okay.
Not as good as Mark 7, I agree.
Fishing, lawnmower, mower, stock. Mower makes so much sense for farm. Show me mower.
You got it.
Woo! Let's go. Fishing kind of makes sense, but I'm not sold yet. There might be some better ones. Stock, livestock. Rock farm. Yeah, livestock. Is wheat on this board too? Yeah, you could pull those out, you know, of your farm. Cow, bell, lawnmower. Wait, is lawnmower also on this board?
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay, show me lawnmower too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That'd be Cyril. Yeah.
Crazy for that. Wow. Yeah, you could pull those banana runts out of your garden. I'd be tired on the farm. Needle in a haystack. I like stock more. Do we like stock or banana runts? Which one do we like more out of those? That's what I'm stuck between. Alien Farm is a band. Need for sure. W, yeah, stock. All right, show me stock. Ooh. Oh no, he started off so strong. Okay, we're still missing 3.
And I'm going to
Force of habit. Force of habit.
I'm going to remove banana runts.
No! Oh! We're debating between 2 wrong ones? We're sitting here, fucking pants down at our ankles, debating 2 wrong answers? I mean, I didn't say it. Fishing. Let's keep fishing in mind. Alien, Ant Farm. Wow. Needle is my random guess. I'm not against needle. Mess, too. Farms are messy. Fishing's my top pick at the moment. The band Alien Ant Farm. I don't know what that band is. Thomas might know it. I certainly
Yes,
don't.
I know Alien Ant Farm.
All right. Maybe that's the right hint then. Bell, because there's bells on a cow. That'll be my second pick. Third pick will be Alien. Those are the 3 we might be missing. Hashtag justice for Board Ghost. For what?
The
SMH.
written abuse I've been threatened with? Mr. I would throw an eraser at you if I didn't need it.
He has picked up that board and smacked me on the head with it multiple times and complaining about a foam eraser. I don't know if this hashtag justice is being sent in the right direction. That's all I'm saying. Holy moly, I just noticed we are exactly halfway for the ice cream goal. We're at 2,000 out of 4,000. Thank you so much. No one ever saw it. Alien for crop circles too. IDK Sponge. Because he died, Mark. All right.
All right, I have round for 3.
Ooh, food. Round food. I love round food. Oh man, food's not on the board. Aw, I'm such a fan of round food. Moon! Moon! There are 2 wolves inside of you. Moon and Moon. Show me Moon.
Just a miss.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just a miss.
I was excited.
Nothing crazy.
Rock also works for farm. In a sense, they're gonna be rocks on
Or
a farm.
remove Alien.
No!
No Alien Ant Farm out here.
My favorite band. It was just a closet creeper. It was not a red one. Okay, so 0. 0 is round. Is for 2, right?
3.
3. 0 is round for sure. Basketball is round for sure. And bell, the cowbell is going to be round or rock. Basketball. I want my baseball. No, Mark, you misunderstood. Rock farms actually farm rocks and sell them. How do you farm a rock? I don't understand that.
You grow it over the course of billions of years.
Okay. Cowbells aren't round. But some bells are, and some bells are cowbells, which go on farms.
Got another one?
Elena.
Good night, Elena. Thanks for being
Good
here.
night.
Brain isn't braining anymore. You got this, Thomas.
Corey for 3.
Corey rocks. Corey's also tired. And wristwatch! Wristwatch, of course! Wristwatch, right? Somebody else say it, not me. It has to be somebody else. Show me IHOP.
Where's IHOP?
Liv Doug said, show me wristwatch. Woo! Let's go! Very nice. Okay, we're still missing some for round 2. Corey for 3. So I'm thinking like tired might also be it, or Corey rocks, and the rocks is round, and the rock farm. It applies for all the hints. Show me rock. Woo! Let's go. Corey rocks on this Tolerance Tuesday. Corey always tired. Loyal. Ooh, that's a nicer one than tired. Sorry. We can also consider some ones from round, which is like definitely basketball and 0, right? Talk. Oh, because Corey goes on Talk 2 on Wednesdays when he's not here. 0. Because Corey's not here. There's 0 Corey. And it's round. I'm considering it for round. Show me 0. Oh, that's it.
Zero,
Oh,
my bad.
no.
Yep, sorry.
Can you give me a drink out of that?
Jesus Christ! Corey's been here the whole time? Why do we say 0 for Corey if he's been here the whole time? There's not 0 Corey, there's 1 right there!
Exactly. You could have known, Mark. You should have known.
Did you not lock the door on your way in?
I may always forget.
Oh, okay.
But to be fair, you also leave the door unlocked for me.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll have to get an exterminator.
Okay,
later.
I'm going to remove loyalty.
Oh, okay. I was probably tired. Round of applause for Corey. Welcome. Who let him out of IHOP? IHOP is tomorrow, so.
Yeah. IHOP's the tomorrow time. And
Wait. You weren't calling for a round of applause for Corey. You're saying applause on the board is a hint for rounds. Well, we gave Corey a round of applause anyway. Wait, Mercury is round. Mercury is round. Basketball's round. Round of applause is round. Gratitude comes back around. Applause for Corey. Applause, round of applause. Joe Waters, you did say it first. My bad, I missed it. Well, actually, Jablinski said it first. BoardGamers is checking time codes. BoardGamers is going to be positive on this. Basketball is probably the safest. Well, the basketball is round, but basketball the sport.
Faux Floyd said it first.
Whoa, Faux Floyd said it first. Holy. Banks have coins which are round. You're right, but there's so many words on this board that are actually round. I don't think we need to stretch that much. Holy moly, we're at 660,000 likes. 6,000 more to 666. Holy, that's an exciting one.
Oh no!
And vaults have ceilings. Sponges have round holes.
Oh my God, no, Mark!
the more time I give him, the worse he'll become.
Go Floyd then. Usually, rocks are harvested for years or generations with the goal of selling them for dams, walls, etc. Okay, so they're harvested, but is that the same as farming? When I think of farming, I think of growing. So when I think of a rock farm, I think they're somehow making the rocks. Is that accurate, or are they just finding rocks at a quarry and mining them? Like, that'd be mining, right? Not farming. Y'all ever been to a quarry? You ever do a school field trip to a quarry? Was that a common thing for anyone else? Yay, field trip time! Let's go to the rock farm, the quarry. They breed rocks, Mark. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have figured that. Not raising rocks. Sounds like a prison trip.
I need another marker.
You know, a little bit. It was interesting. The quarry's interesting. You find out there's like a depth at which they have to stop quarrying because it gets too hot for their drills to function. And that depth is a lot shallower than I thought it would be. I'm like, surely you have to be like a mile or so into the earth before the heat from the core of the earth becomes a factor. Apparently, it's a lot shallower than you would expect.
Cringe for infinite.
Cringe for infinite. Ooh. Talk as in talk to her. So, cringe. Sponge, SpongeBob, scuff, mess, quarry equal quarry. Mess. It's a mess cringy. Oh, you got the 666 just screenshot. Okay, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, let me explain a rock farm in simple caveman words. Thanks, Meep. Fishing. Do we want to go fishing for farm first, or one of the round ones like basketball first? Puppet, scuff. I'm not sold.
What does infinite mean, Mark?
Infinite means we keep on guessing until we're ready to pass or until we discover all of them. Thomas is basically saying just take as many guesses as you want. We've probably discussed a lot of correct answers that Thomas wants us to get, and there might be 1 or 2 words on the board connected to cringe. Could be as few as 1. Thomas showing basketball. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I was so nervous. People are going to be mad at me. People are going to be mad at me that I was wrong.
These are my hints, man.
Fishing, as in the farming. Tired for Corey. Or for cringe. Maybe it's cringe to be a little tired. How much am I tired? Ooh, just a miss.
Just a miss.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of applause.
No! The round of applause. I live for the applause.
Okay.
Tired because it's a tired phrase. Bell of the ball. Oh, bell of the ball, because balls are round. Of course. Meows Meows sent the heart. Thank you so much, Meows Meows. Damn it, Joe. Says Jablinski. SpongeBob is cringe. Sponge like scrub daddies are round. Ooh, maybe.
Space for infinite.
Okay. Space. Mercury! My Mercury's in Gatorade! Show me Mercury!
Mercury's in Gatorade.
Woo! Very nice! Mercury already! Thank you, Dana. Space Needle. Blank space. Ooh! I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Wait, that says bank, not blank. Bank space. That's not a thing. Get that out of here.
Mark takes it back.
No more blank space. That's a great song, though. Space Needle. Needle in a haystack on a farm. Show me needle. Okay, woo. I was a little nervous about that one. Two remaining. They're probably not related to space at this point. It's probably related to previous clues, like cringe, like round, like farm.
Like Corey.
Like Corey. Corey be talking. Talk to her is cringe. Maybe. Fishing. Courtney Crawford said fishing, all caps, is really upset. I don't understand puppet. Is Corey a puppet? is that why? Deep state puppet. Talk. Mess. Bell for round and for cowbell for farm. Gratitude, because we're grateful that Corey's here.
Just to add to the stakes for you, based on the number of reds that have been revealed, if you hit a red, you lose.
Gulp. How about we put it to a poll then? Now that those stakes have been established, let's set this one to a poll. Gulp. All right.
I actually haven't physically seen us lose a game, So that'd be a good little way to rock my world.
Let's do it. Let's do talk for our first option. Oh my goodness. Okay. Talk.
Well, sorry, I got 6 virtual displays over here with 3 monitors each.
Talk is option number 1. Bell is option number 2.
Bell.
Option number 3 is going to be fishing.
Fishing.
And then option number 4 is going to be mess. Mark, you'll be blamed regardless.
All right, set.
All right. Under review? There had to review my poll. The poll's not. What do you mean under review? I don't. Okay, so it's gonna wait a moment. TikTok is not like one of the words on this poll. I do not know why.
Couldn't tell you which word.
Yeah, I honestly don't know which word. Maybe fishing? Fishing could be bad. Oh, maybe mess. You know, when people leave comments on the daily wavelength videos, speaking of, we do daily wavelength videos. Follow the channel if you want to check them out. Follow.
Post one a day.
Post one a day. But when we do the daily wavelength videos, certain words I don't expect will be like flagged and put onto the like under review or hidden comments. I think mess might be one of them.
Oh.
Because if people go, oh, you look a mess, then, I don't know, people think that's an insult or something, so they hide the comment. Probably bell. Oh, is bell term for something bad? Fishing? I don't know, it could be anything. Well, it looks like the review's going for bad times. Looks like YouTube's gonna decide it this time around. Wow! YouTube poll. Poll, YouTube, let your voices be heard. Too often, YouTube has been trampled by the voice of TikTok. Now it is time for justice. YouTube. Golly. Puppets are cringe, all 5 of them. Oh, not YouTube, says Tiffany. Don't worry. YouTube is not going to lead us astray. It is going to be a perfect swish. Livid Scroll says we have to show our strength. Let's see. Rock farm could refer to a farm where rocks are cultivated like crops. Okay. All right. Board Ghost, end the poll.
Oh, it was tied at the last possible second.
Between Talk and Bell. Crap, who is winning before?
Bell was winning.
Bell was winning.
Thomas, show me the bell of the ball, which is round like a cowbell, which is on a farm. It's a fucking miss. Crap.
Allow me to reveal.
Wait, which one was
Talk.
Talk. No, YouTube. You debated between 2 wrong ones, but you chose the better of the wrong ones.
Okay, what can I do?
Hey, showing off the Alston range. Look, it's a good option. It made sense.
What can I do, guys?
Puppet. Guys, you guys cannot comprehend how not convinced I am on Puppet. Like, you cannot, like, fathom how much you guys have not convinced me on the answer being puppets. Because what you've given me is puppets are cringe, which is crazy, and Corey's a puppet. Neither of those get me. Puppets are cringe. That's just like an opinion. Like, that's not a common phrase. Puppet doesn't make any sense to me. Kronos is late. Clever name, says Joe Waters. Wrote such a long explanation while I'm oddly passionate about the subject. It's an interesting topic. They are, though. There's a chance you're right. Boardgamers for 2. God, this isn't helping. This isn't helping.
I know.
Guys, if we don't get it, we lose. There's only 1 red remaining. We are about to lose.
I know. I gotta say, guys, it's not on you.
Mess.
Not on you. I'm struggling.
It's a mess. It's a mess. Show me mess. Okay. Thomas, I need to kind of mentally prepare myself.
I will explain myself. Do not worry.
No. I'm not blaming you, but can you show me Puppet?
Can I show you Puppet?
Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going insane. I felt like I was the only crazy one. Like everyone's like, oh, obviously it's Puppet.
In the same vein, here's fishing.
Fishing? Wow. Okay, so board gamers scuff and gratitude?
Scuff,
Okay.
gratitude.
Okay. Okay, scuff and gratitude.
I was having such a hard time with gratitude. I thought I was teeing up scuff.
Okay, I understand. They weren't even, neither of them were on the poll.
I was trying to, yeah, no, exactly. I was.
Neither of them were on the poll. That's crazy. Well, oh, what a round. Thomas.
And you know what? Assassin. Sponge.
Sponge? Okay. Alrighty.
So whoever's talking with SpongeBob up in this.
Wow. Wow, Puppet made 0 cents.
We are, on the other hand, on a good note, 700,000 likes.
Holy crap. Wait, so what's the all-time record?
741,000.
We are 41,000 likes away from beating the all-time record. That is wild. Thomas, can you show me farm?
Can I show you? Farm. So farm was lawnmower, mower, needle in a haystack,
Wow, okay.
and rock.
But it was for 5.
So yeah, rock. What was the last one?
You did a mark and you just wrote a bigger number.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, just that's fine. And what was the other one? Farm, and then what was the other one?
Round
Round. Yeah, what was it?
was
Round?
I was thinking of that for basketball, Mercury, and at the time it could have been wristwatch.
Okay. Very.
And then
nice.
I used Corey. Once you guys didn't get wristwatch, I used Corey to get scuff, gratitude, and wristwatch. Because we always very thankful for Corey.
Yes. Well, I think as a reward for 700,000 likes, I think 714,000 likes, that we can use our powers to do a summoning, to summon a third board gamer. Ooh, we're channeling the energy. Ooh, the round of applause that didn't work before, it's gonna work this time. Let's see it. Can we summon?
What are you guys doing?
Ah!
Okay, what's going on?
Holy crap! I was trying to get Austin. Oh, Corey left.
I need my mic though.
Well, also a square of applause for Thomas. Thank you so much for being here, Thomas.
I'm always.
Woo!
Oh, get on out of there. You're free.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure. Holy, you're able to take a little break as Corey steps in to continue Codenames.
Daddy's home.
Let's go. Oh, golly. Well, usually I take first round for you, but since this is a special occasion, I think the board's going to you.
Yeah! You know, I gotta really appreciate, Board Ghost told me this when I was back there. There was one chatter that said, now let's keep Thomas. And you know what? I gotta respect. They know what they want. And honestly, kudos to them. Oh, this feels right. This feels better.
Yeah, welcome back.
correct.
Welcome. How are you today?
I am good. So Corey equals Kronos? Yes, that's right. Kronos is late.
Whoa.
I know, it's shocking. Believe it or not. Believe it or not.
The faceless hero becomes unmasked.
A hero. Oh, buddy, you're putting a lot of pressure on me with that one. Oh! Daddy says, Corey, you're quite late. I'm a little late. You know, I wouldn't say quite late.
Ooh, a new watch. What is
Yeah,
that?
I wore this once or twice on stream.
Okay.
I wore this once or twice on stream. It's a good thing today I'm wearing a watch when Thomas gives the wristwatch clue, or else that would have been like a little unfortunate.
It would have been embarrassing.
Oh,
Passive.
oh, let me update the name. Yeah.
Passive
good
Aggressive
point.
Tuesday is back, baby. Woo! Can we get some likes for Corey getting back? We are actually about to pass the all-time like goal again.
Well, actually, there's no name up there now. Oh my God! How many likes for
Holy
Corey to
moly.
make a watch collection video?
And we've done it. All-time high likes, 742.7. 2,000 likes!
Let's go. Thank you all so much. This is the most likes we've ever had on a live stream on TikTok.
This was all a ploy to make sure that I could continue to hold my record and that Thomas could not take it from me. I kicked him out the second we were about to cross the threshold, was swapped out. I get to say that I still have gotten the most likes out of anybody.
Hi, Mike and Corey. Hello, Gabby.
Well,
What's
Corey,
up?
we had a chatter earlier today saying Thomas is the best at board games. He had a sweep earlier with Wavelength, so it's your chance to prove, are you better?
That's fucked up.
The answer's yes.
That's fucked
Also,
up, dude.
Thomas has joined YouTube chat. Welcome, Thomas. And you know, I saw somebody asking for it. This is a special occasion. We just passed the like goal. Corey's back. I think we need to add a ham to this board.
Yo!
I think it is about high time. But the question is, what word should be replaced with ham? Oh, we even got Mary on the board. We got
Holy
ham
shit.
and Mary about to be on this board. Holy. We're not replacing Mary. Let's see. Grass. I was thinking Blossom was my top pick to replace. I think Blossom's not the funnest word. Ooh, fork on this board too. I like forks. Grease. I do not like location cards. I agree with you. So I'm down to replace Grease.
But Corey's the Greek freak!
Don't stop it.
On Tolerance Tuesday.
That's actually really why I wasn't here today, so that I wouldn't have to observe Tolerance Tuesday. After yesterday, my tolerance levels are at an all-time low. All right.
Oh, right. Hold on. I'm struggling with OBS a little bit.
Just when I think Mitch isn't here, and I'm not gonna get called a Greek freak, Board Ghost comes out with the clutch.
All right. Ham is on the board. Let's go. Thank you all so much. Can we get to 800,000 tonight? That would be wild. The goal was 1 million for Anita. I'm not sure if that's possible. Also, if you're still here, happy birthday, Anita.
Happy birthday, Anita!
We at least got to our highest like count ever. Corey's been doing some mindful exercises.
What?
Corey, early in stream, I said you look different in this lighting. You seem normal again. We fixed the faulty bulb.
It's true.
It's a bad
Still
bulb.
here. Can we get the one?
Oh, Anita's still here. Yo! Happy birthday, Anita. Thank you for being here this late into the night as well.
On your
Holy
birthday.
moly. On your birthday, here to see 770,000 likes.
Sheesh.
Wow. A sent a goat. Thank you so much, A.
All right.
Second capture. Gotta solve it.
Jordan says 1 million should equal another round after this. What do you think, Mark? I think that's
Sure.
I think that's more than fair.
Fine by me.
That's more than fair for me. All right, let's go ahead. Clue. I like how I got here. Chat's so excited, and the second I sit down, I have to then instantly ignore chat and head in the board.
Yes, this card right here, if you're having trouble seeing it, is Revolution, not Evolution. Revolution. If you are struggling to see the board, you might need to clear your display. If you're on iPhone, tap and hold. It'll give you an option to clear display. If you're on Android, swipe to the right, and it will clear the chat off your screen so you can see the board better.
All right, first clue for me of the night. So exciting. Dinner for 3.
Dinner for 3. Dinner time. I pull out the fork. Or ham. You pull out the ham. Of course. Ham. Corey, show me ham.
Ham!
Thank goodness.
And that's as good as it's gonna get. It's all reds from here.
All reds from here.
All reds from here.
Oh, we can turn off transparency as well.
Oh, okay.
Eat fork. Don't eat fork. Don't eat fork. I've tried. Eat. Yeah, show me eat.
It's all reds from here! Yeah! So whoever made that comment about Thomas being better at board games earlier, I think they might have been spitting.
Tie game. Tie game right now.
Chat, you can excuse me for missing the eat when I sit down, right? Chat, you can excuse me. Chat, look at me. Look how innocent I am. You're so happy to see. Guys, remember 5 minutes ago when you were so happy I was sitting down at the board? Guys, remember how jubilant chat was? They were like, yes, Corey!
I'm seeing the little red guy emote taking off his sunglasses.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of another red. I'm gonna get rid of, let's just get rid of Revolution so we don't have to look at it. All right, back to head in the board.
Jeremy over on TikTok chung off the Olsen Rage emotes. Gratitude for Corey. Baguette. Baguette could be a good one for dinner.
Let me think.
I hope one of the hints is French. Corey, you're hilarious.
Oui, oui. Let's go.
Candlelit dinner, that's not bad. I think fork's my top pick. Remember we said loyal. Let's see. I think fork's a good one. Chair's a good one too, because you sit down in a chair for dinner. What's the other one people are saying? Baguette. Is that on this board? Yes.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
Baguette.
Baguette for dinner. Fork and baguette. Baguettes are something that I can't eat with my hands, by the way. I do not get bothered by baguettes. They are good bread that I can touch with my hands. Bad bread is greasy bread. Toast. Most toast. Sorry if I misspelled your name, but your hair looks good, Corey.
Hey, thanks. Listen, I have no idea how they spell my name, but if I got mad every time somebody misspelled my name growing up, I would be pure rage incarnate, which actually is exactly what happened, so that should kind of give it away.
Yes. I spelled it Corey. Robin, because Corey's Robin. Because Corey does dinner at Red Robin. That's where he was at today.
His other favorite restaurant.
Corey loves IHOP and Red Robin. Yum!
I can't believe you're gonna gaslight me like this on stream. That's crazy.
Chats, mail us some gift cards for Red Robin and IHOP so we can take Corey.
You know what? If chat mails us gift cards to Red Robin, I will go. That's the only time you're getting me in that Red Robin's if I don't have to pay for it.
Yo, we just passed 800,000 likes.
Shoo!
That is crazy. 1 million might be possible. If you guys want the bonus game of code names, we're doing it at 1 million. That was our ultimate goal for the stream. We might be able to do it. That is wild. Thomas just subscribed for the first time. Thank you so much,
God.
Thomas. Gaining access to the exclusive stickers.
Tapping.
You know, I was joking when I screamed when you appeared. Thomas actually startled me because I looked back to see him on the couch and he was right here.
Get teleported behind you. Nothing personal, Mark.
He speed blitzed me.
Close for 3.
Closed for 3. Wish it was closed for free.
Do you guys have a P.O. box for gift cards and Toblerone bars? That sounds like a threat.
Oh man, more Red Robin gift cards and Toblerone bars. Let's see. Yo, Abe sent 400 ice cream cones, helping us towards the ice cream goal. Thank you so much. Sierra sent 4 ice cream, and Andy sent 20 ice cream cones. Thank you so much. Clothes. Malts because they eat clothes. Okay, yeah. Dinner for moths is closed. It applies to both hints. Andy sent a popular vote as well. Thank you so much. Suit. Show me suit.
Suit!
Woo!
Nice
Very
suit tie.
nice. And if we're not 100% confident, bow like a bow tie, that does make sense, but I think I want to go with the dinner ones first. So Corey, could you show me fork?
Fork knife?
Fork
Like that
knife.
one video game?
Fork knife.
Yeah!
That was stupid. That was a silly one. 3 out of the 9, blue, field agent discovered, bow tie. I'm convinced.
I'm supposed to be clocked out going to the bar now, alright? So, you know, the jokes aren't as great as possible.
Show me bow.
Oh!
Woo! Let's go.
We have one of those old-timey like devices by the door here in the studio where you put your time card in and then like a big steam whistle blows and it punches the time in which stream ends.
Second row to the left, that is blacksmith. It says blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Baguette, armchair. Corey, you can drink. Let me scroll. You gotta stop.
Damn.
I like moth. I like moth for clothes because the moths eat clothes.
I mean, I'll listen. The you can drink one. I'll take that because it means I'm radiant. I'm gorgeous.
How many do we have left for clothes? Most likely we have 1 left for clothes. Could be moth. That does make sense. I'm now joining. Welcome in today's book talk. Coming in.
Welcome in.
We've been streaming a little while now. Let's see. It could be baguette for dinner, or it could be moth for clothes. I think I like baguette better. Corey, show me baguette.
Baguette! Ooh.
Just a miss, that's fine.
Baguette.
That's fine. Show me a red one.
Show you a red one?
I don't
Let's
think moth.
get rid of arm.
Ah!
I like what I'm gonna do to these chatters.
My arm! Keep tapping. Holy moly, we are nearly at 850,000 likes on TikTok.
Bang!
Holy, 1 million is actually possible tonight. That is wild.
Insane.
Yo, Sierra just subscribed for the first time. Thank you so much, Sierra.
Well, it was
Holy.
Sierra. We're 2 away from hitting our goal of 85.
Yo, that is wild. Thank you all.
You want some fun code name theme stickers? Well, $2.99. Get you right there. All right, let me think of another one real quick.
I'm sorry. No, the opposite, Corey. Livid Scroll is taking back. You're too old to drink. That's what they meant.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shrivel away and die soon.
It's possible. It's possible. Jordan says keep tapping. Indeed. Yo, Nicole Corriera subscribed for the first time. Thank you so much. We are now at 84 out of 85 for the subscriber goal. That is wild. Thank you all. Gaining access to those exclusive stickers. Izzy showing off the evil assassin card. Hopefully we're not seeing the assassin tonight. Liv Doug showing off the lion cheer. That one was gotten from the Subwave, I do believe, which is super cool. Countless showing off the spy emote too. Don't worry, there's gonna be no assassin sight. No need for that emote. We can put them away. Sierra's showing them off as well.
True.
Look, A's showing off the blue field agent. That's what we need to be seeing right now.
Oh, left for whoa!
Oh, Ginny Pie just subscribed, and Aaron subscribed, and Spaghetti just gifted 2 subs to K8 and Lisa the Star.
Yo!
Holy moly, W Spaghetti. If you guys gotta get from Spaghetti, please leave a W in chat, or just W's in general. Thank you so much.
Spaghetti.
And thank you for, to Ginny Pie and Aaron for subscribing as well. Thank you.
Dude, the actual Penguin Zero in our chat is asking how to play this game. Well, we're about to go through another round.
Charles White. Charles White, there is a pinned video on our channel that explains the rules. It is the blue one that says Codenames Explained. Subscribes very thoroughly. Just takes a minute to watch.
What is this game? It is Codenames, and does subbing cost money? Yes, $2.99 a month.
K8 says, OMG, thank you, Spaghetti. Yes, thank you so much. K8 now has access to those exclusive stickers.
All right, our clue for this round. Accident for 3.
Accidents for 3. Does subbing cost? It does. I believe it costs $3, I think is what it is.
It tunes me out every time I talk, I promise.
Accident for 3. Nurse Scar. That makes sense. People are saying nurse for clothes too, like the scrubs. Nurse and Scar. I'm too broke. I understand. We are happy just to have you in chat.
It's true. It's true. I always say that.
Stairs. Oh, it could be action on the stairs. Very Family Guy. Show me nurse.
Peter, no.
Peter.
Peter!
That is 5 blue field agents discovered. Holy moly. Yeah, show me Scar.
Scar? Like the Lion King.
Like the Minecrafter.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, good times with Scar. That is correct.
I was worried because anytime anyone mentions a Minecraft YouTuber, my fight or flight response triggers.
No, Scar's a good one.
So
Scar's a
and
good
then I
one.
remember you meant good times, Scar. I'm like, all right, we're in a safe space.
Downloading TikTok to be a part of this. My parents are gonna be so mad. Appreciate you living, Scroll. Car is in car accident. Ooh, sheriff. The sheriff could have a little accident. We are likely still missing one for dinner, unless we got it by accident. Stair versus car. Is car on this board? Why am I not seeing car?
Nope.
I don't see car.
Car is not on the board.
Sheriff goes to the accident in a car accident. Oh, I understand. I think that's a little bit of a stretch. I think stairs makes more sense. Show me stairs.
Stair!
Woo! Peter!
Dies. Me when I'm Peter Griffin, I die for cringe.
Oregon. Must have misread Scar. Understandable. There's 3 guesses so far, right?
3 guesses, 1 remaining.
We do have another guess if we want to hit any out of the way. Holy
Dinner,
crap.
close.
We're about to get 900K.
Whoa, my God!
Wow. we are at 900K likes. 900K likes on TikTok.
Yep! baby!
We're actually gonna hit 1 million for Anita's birthday. Wow.
Gotta
I did not
do
think
it.
we were seeing 1 million on this channel anytime soon.
Chad, I want to say the first time we ever got to a million likes was for one of our mods' birthdays.
That's a good cause.
That's
yes.
a good cause.
Speaking of, let's not be reckless. I'm gonna pass.
You gonna pass?
Yes.
All right, you're gonna pass. Let's go. Let's get rid of Oregon.
Okay, all right. If I was going to guess, I was going to guess Oregon, so it's a good thing I passed. It showed restraint. 1 mil for Anita, indeed.
Oregon, ain't that shit where them kids from Gravity Falls live?
They're from Oregon?
Yeah. Oregon Gravity Falls.
Wow. Didn't expect that. I thought it'd be somewhere cooler, like Virginia.
2 remaining. I think I know what I'm doing to connect these.
Said sheriff because they respond to accidents. Let's keep sheriff in mind. I am very willing to have that be like my backup guess.
All right. Going slow.
Going slow, going cool. Hey, Oregon is very cool, Mark. We're also just south of Twin Peaks. Oh, that is actually pretty cool. Twin Peaks is all right. I'll give Oregon a pass.
Yeah, Oregon. At first glance, you may think Oregon is another Wyoming, Idaho, Ohio, but no, Oregon's actually kind of sick. Kind of sick.
What if the Midwest was cool?
It's a picture of Oregon.
Wyoming's cooler brother.
All right. Hopefully, the final clue. We got 2 remaining.
You were saying they still want a moth, so.
We get 1 million likes. We're gonna do another round. 70K away.
Okay, all right.
Light for 2.
Light Yagami.
Yo!
Holy moly! Whoa! Holy crap! Ames just gifted 5 subs to the community, starting the 2nd sub wave for the day.
Yay!
Holy moly! Thank you so much, Ames. That is amazing.
Chat, if you got a sub from Ames, give me a W Ames in chat. Thank them very much.
Absolutely, W Ames gifted to Siren, Livid Scroll, Maddie, Nisha, and Kimberly. Wow! Holy, you guys all have access to those stickers. W Ames indeed. Okay, light. Oh, candlelight. Obvious. Show me candle.
Bang!
Woo! 1 remaining. Yo, Coco sent a heart me. Andy sent 7 ice cream cones. Oh, still counting up. Helping towards the ice cream goal. Moth. The moth! It eats your clothes and it goes to light. It heads to light. Sheriff lights. No, moth lights. Show me moth.
You know how sad it was for you to say mossy clothes? Yeah, but that's definitely not it. And then skip. You know how sad I felt in that moment of you saying that to me in front of me? I'm like, but that does make sense. They do that.
I thought it was a little bit much of a stretch.
That's like the thing that they're known for is eating clothes.
Yeah, what got me was it felt like it was trying to connect eat to moth as well because they eat the clothes. And I'm like, okay, we're getting silly now. Yo,
We did it! That's all nice.
Very nice. That is a 4, beating the previous round, which was 2. Amazing. Holy.
Only 50K off. Holy shit.
Andy sent 104 ice cream cones, helping to give the squirrels a sweet treat. Sierra sent 229 ice cream cones. Thank you so much.
Oh my god. The subwaves are happening. The ice cream cones are flying in. We're at 961,000 likes.
We're actually gonna hit 1 million.
Holy shit, they're gonna force me to do another round.
That's wild.
It's not forced. I want to be here.
That's absolutely wild.
I don't like missing stream. You know that? I like playing games with you, Mark.
Hell
and when
yeah.
Thomas kind of watches us from the cup chair in the corner, too.
Dude, you're gonna secret stream us?
There's no way that secret streams us. There's surely no way that secret streams us.
I don't know. Twitch is bad about that. Oh, gratitude for Corey. Indeed. Corey was the assassin.
So I'm actually really glad, because when I saw this board and you guys started talking, I thought for sure, no fault of my own, the assassin was going to be picked.
It was Mary, wasn't it? It was Mary. Hail Mary! Hail Mary! Let's go! Corey, I'm dead.
Oh my god.
We love TikTok Shop. We love TikTok Shop.
We love TikTok Shop. We love TikTok Shop.
You can't shadow ban us. We love TikTok Shop.
Actually, I think that everyone should spend all of their paycheck all the time on the TikTok Shop.
Agreed. Agreed. Yo, Andy sent 154 ice cream cones. Thank you so much, Andy. Holy, we were nearly at 3,000 ice cream cones. That is crazy.
What was dinner? Dinner was candle, because candlelit dinner. It was fork, and it was ham. I missed eat on the board. That one was strictly my fault. But then we did better than the previous round.
We did.
I will take that.
I can't blame you. I've missed words on the board. Corey's happiness is contagious. Of course, it's a tolerant Tuesday. Andy sending 2 more ice cream cones. Thank you, thank you. No, what did you have for dinner, Corey?
Oh, I talking about Texas Roadhouse. So
All the way down to Texas.
I went all the way down to Texas, found the most local roadhouse I could find. I said, please, sir, give me your finest cheeseburger.
Holy crap, we just passed 1 million! We just passed 1 million likes! Are you kidding me? That's wild! Thank you all so much!
Oh my god.
Wow. 1.0 M is what I'm looking at.
Hey,
Huh.
happy birthday, Anita.
Happy birthday, Anita.
Chad, put your fingers to rest.
Your fingers are now smoking. They can come to a stop. Rest now.
Let's go for
please.
2. No.
Let's go
rest.
for 2.
Stop. Relax. Well, now we gotta play another game.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for, man.
Yeah, okay, we have to play another game. Wow. Wow, my fingers hurt. I understand. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's crazy.
Yeah, chat, I don't say this often, but you can officially say you were here.
You were here. Yeah, you were here.
here.
You were here the first time ever we reached 1 million likes on anything, Board Gamers. Anything at all.
JG says, I'm not stopping, my finger can go numb. Hey, Godspeed!
Thank you, everyone. I'm so happy, says Anita. Thank you, Anita. We could not have done it without you. Thank you for being a wonderful mod.
Yes, thank you, W, Anita.
Oh my goodness, setting a new board. We're actually missing board 7. Board guys, can you print board 7? Thank you.
You know, Live It Scroll keeps making the joke of not knowing if I'm bar legal. And you know, while you tap, I'm gonna tell a fun story. Chat, I have been turned down. Oh, and Anna just became a 2-month subscriber.
Oh, thank you so much, Anna. Also,
yeah.
hold on, let me catch up on these real quick. A sent a You're Awesome. A sent a Goat. Aim sent 257 ice cream cones, getting us past 3,000. Almost to the goal. Nicole sent 10 ice cream cones. K8 sent 45 and still counting ice cream cones. Anna sending ice cream cones. Thank you so much. Sorry, you can continue.
No,
Sorry.
absolutely. Hey, always interrupt me to thank people for gifts, all right? Don't let us lose our roots here. But no, I was gonna say, I have actually been denied with my actual legal ID before. Not for drinking. This was when I was younger than that. Back when I was 17, we were going to see an R-rated movie. This was back when we were seeing Hardcore Henry, I believe. We were gonna go see a R-rated movie in the movie theater. And I remember I walked in, all my friends walked in, no problem. They showed their ID. Yeah, we're 17, we can go in, da-da-da-da. And Galaron subscribed for the first time. Yo!
Oh, well, thank you so much,
95 out of 95.
Galaround.
Thank you. Galaron, the rest of the story is for you. So,
Real quick.
Absolutely.
K8 sent 65 ice cream cones. Anna sent 47 ice cream cones. Nicole sent 10 ice cream cones. Aaron sent 10 ice cream cones. Shady sent 100 ice cream cones. Thank you so much. Vanabella Lee sent to Heart Me. Ames extended to 3-month renewal subscription. Thank you so much. And Sierra sent 7 ice cream cones. And holy crap. Dana just gifted 5 subs to the community. Holy crap. That's...
thank you, Dana!
Wait, did that get us to 100 subs? I can't
Wait, I
see
think
that.
it did.
100 subs.
Yes! Yes! That's better splits for us in terms of revenue.
Holy crap.
Oh my god. Thank you all so very much.
That's what we're at 100 subs. That's
Now we need 100 thumbs. Yes, Spaghetti Supreme.
100 subs, 1 million likes. Wow.
Like 35 3 subs today.
Oh my god, dude.
Like, holy fuck.
That's insane. Since we hit sub goal an extra round, it's up to you, Mark. I'm fresh.
Maybe. I'm down. I'm down.
It's up to you. I'm just gonna leave that like that at any point.
Stream.
Oh my god, man! Thank you all so much, sincerely. 100 subs is like a really important milestone for TikTok. So the fact that you got that for us is absolutely. Wow! That trash is on fire! That trash is on fire!
Andy sent a trash panda. Thank you so much. Kayla sent 68 ice cream cones, and Pure Mal sent a heart me. Thank you so much.
Thank you all so much, sincerely. To finish that story, I promise I'll do it. I'll keep it quick because everybody's been so generous, so I'll keep it quick. I went in, handed the guy my ID. The guy looks at me straight in the face. I was 17 years old. I handed him my ID, 17 years old, to get into the R movie. The guy looked me straight dead in the eyes and goes, "You're not 17." And I said, "What are you talking about? You're literally holding my ID where it says my birthday on it." And this man could not do basic math. I was a 99 child. I'm the turn of the century. And he could not do the basic math of 17 minus the year to realize that. He kept claiming I was actually 16, and my ID even said I was 16, and I was lying to him that I was actually 17 because of how young and boyish I looked, even now. So he almost didn't permit me in. I actually had to like get in a verbal fight with him in order to be like, it's literally, you're looking at my fucking ID. I literally told the guy to his face, because he kept me there for 5 minutes. I literally said, "Can you not do basic math? Subtract this year and the current year."
That's wild. That is wild.
So young and boyish.
Alrighty, your hint is 20. Captain America for 3.
I was hit the ice cream goal.
Holy crap, we're actually at the ice cream goal. That's wild.
4,000 ice cream cones for the Squirrel Army.
Thank you so much. K8 sent 6 Rosa. Luisa sent 70 ice cream cones. Aim sent 372 ice cream cones, getting us to the goal. Thank you so much. Anna sent a heart me.
Rosa also lit up our gift gallery again.
Oh, awesome. Thank
You
you.
look like another part of it.
Superhero, that's a lock. Show me superhero.
That is correct. Very nice.
And somebody said, that's wild, they let me in at 16 because they just didn't care. You gotta keep in mind, people think me at the ripe age of 26, I'm not old enough to drink, so imagine at 17 how young I looked.
Remember when somebody guessed our ages and they guessed, oh, is it 25 and 14? And I'm like, what do you think the dynamic of this stream is? Like, how would I even know you? Like, it's wild.
Oh my god. Circle, because the shield is a circle. That makes sense. That makes absolute sense to me. That makes absolute sense. Yeah, show me circle.
That is correct.
He's your little buddy.
Hello, this is the random 14-year-old I found. Let's play some games.
Alright, you're not 26, stop lying to us. Guys, I promise you, I am 26. That being said, call me a liar as much as you want, because it makes me feel better every day. Because every day some shit happens where I feel so old, and you claiming I'm lying about my age being 26 makes me feel so much better, so I'll take it.
Y'all got 1 mil likes, congrats y'all. We did it for Anita's birthday, and yeah, it's wild.
Man, Skyscraper, Taxi, Captain Canada. Is Canada on the board? It is. Cheat. Captain America just cheats. Asleep. Oh, because he was asleep for X amount of years.
Yo, Jeremy sent a rose.
Lol, you'll carry the meaning. I'm 22. I'll take it. If you're 26, what's the 4th digit of your social security number? I'm not gonna tell you that. I'd rather you just think I'm a liar.
If you're really.
I like this bit Dr. Basilier is trying to get me to reveal my SSN digit by digit. Eventually, he's gonna have them all out on the paper, connecting them with the red string. Asleep sounds good to me. I agree. I kind of really don't know what else it could be. There's plenty that just like make sense, but asleep sounds the most to me. So show me asleep.
That is correct.
Hey!
Very nice. Off to a good start. Well, you have another guess, or you can choose to pass.
I'm not going crazy. I'm gonna lock it in. Pass.
Pass. Alrighty.
You guys are friends, right? Not related? Yeah, friends of 16 years, unfortunately.
Worst day of my life. Alright, let's reveal a red one.
Worst day of my life, 9/11. Have some pride. Have some patriotism in your body.
Reveal outside is belonging to the red team. My favorite was the interview that somebody got with Sam from The Whitest Kids You Know, and they're talking about how the comedy troupe met. And according to his story, which could have been fabricated, but according to his story, they met on 9/11 because Timmy had the best apartment to view the towers falling from. And he goes, yeah, so we were sitting there watching the towers fall, and we met Timmy. So that day got a whole lot worse. Wild. All right, I don't think I have another clue for you.
Corey, don't feel bad. Some people think I'm still in high school and others think I'm only 20, when in reality I'm turning 33 on December 26th. Peanut, hold on to that. If I've learned anything in my time, hold on to that. Take that compliment every time they give it. It's okay. You want people to be asking for your ID as long as possible. Trust me. Is the Patreon really $102 a month? No, Carlo, that's how much we're making for the Patreon. You can pay as little as $1. That's fine. That's fine.
Everyone on this board is paying $100 a month.
We're actually like so incredibly funded by people. They're all, it's like, that's like 10,000.
We're doing great.
We're doing great, dude. No, hey, $100 for people is still pretty damn good.
Yeah, we are incredibly thankful for everyone. Yeah, if you want your name on the board, if you want to join.
Patrons.
Speaking of, coming up soon, I'm going to be posting for free the download links for the wavelength custom cards that we do. Sure. So if you ever wanted to play those. We've been showing them off a little bit in the videos. Boardgamers, you want to run me one?
You're going to be putting those up there for free, and I'm going to be putting up my feet for free.
Whoa!
But
so yeah, like cards that people can print out if they want to play with their copies of Wavelength at home. Ah! Cover the eyes.
Ah!
They're nice. They have like Star Spangled Border.
I got it.
Board Ghost is fixing it.
Yeah, I got it. There you go. There's the focus. All right,
Has the names at the bottom of the people. This was inspired by Mary. It's the Boardgamers branding, the same way the custom cards for real Wavelength had. So yeah, very fun. That'll be coming soon for free on the Patreon.
And you can follow for free on the Patreon too.
Bang!
Just trying to hand this back to him.
Oh,
That'll go there.
all right.
All right. Locking in.
He's locking in. Why are some names more equal than others on the board? Oh, I think they're all pretty lined up nice.
Some people have elected to pay even more.
Oh, Board Ghost tries and makes the people who pay more than the minimum dollar, he tries to make their names taller and bigger up on the board, more prominently. So if you see any that are like bigger than others, it's probably just because they're given more money in the Discord, in the Patreon.
Which is super cool.
Just super cool and based. But you don't have to. $1 is all you need. $1 is all you need. That's what I say every time I walk past a vending machine. Anyway, back to the game. I was looking at Jablinski. By the way, hey, love your YouTube channel, Jablinski Games. Say Captain America World War II in Europe. I can see that. There is a chance that one of these that we'd guessed was a whiff. Like it just was a random chance that it happened to be a correct answer. And in that case, I could see Europe. That makes sense.
Cold for 2.
Cold for 2? Brr. Outside is cold. That's what Mark says. Canada is also cold. That makes more sense. Show me Canada.
Side's covered. Canada is correct.
Oh, did I forgot to cross it off on my board. Canada is correct. Or a cold shower, cold chest. Shower makes sense. Where's Board Ghost? About 10, 15 feet that way.
In the spirit realm.
In the spirit realm, of course.
Oh, I'm waving, but you can't see it because I'm a ghost.
That's
And I'm
scary.
also off screen.
That's freaked up, man. That's freaked up, terrifying. Cold shower makes sense to me. I don't really know what else would be cold on here. Cold clay, is that what you call it when you haven't like done anything cool with it yet? It's just base, you call it cold. Ice. All right, show me shower.
That's correct.
Hey.
That is 5 of our field agents discovered out of 9. Keep guessing if you want, or you can pass.
That was 2. Chest cold is a sickness. Oh, can you get down with the sickness? Ooh, wah, ah. I'll pass.
Alrighty, let's
Fix.
reveal a red one.
Fix chest.
Let's reveal.
Fix chest.
I'll reveal chest as belonging to the red team.
All right, all right. So not chest, not chest. Fix in Europe. I'll put it in the back of my mind. I'm not super confident in it because I think we may have guessed the correct ones for those, but I'll keep it in mind. What's Corey's new name? C. But like every time you pronounce it, you have to kind of whisper it because it's barely legible. Do you conjure him each stream, or does he just sort of float around between streams? The second. He haunts the studio. Walmart rent and link. Actually, Temu rent and link.
Gotta pay tariffs on that.
Gotta pay tariffs on it, yep. Guys, if you want us to show up anywhere, that's what the gifts and donations are. You're paying tariffs on us to become visible on the stream. OMG, you guys are still alive. I didn't end up getting swept away by any tornadoes tonight. Mystique, I saw that as I was getting in my car driving to the studio. That shit's insane. Godspeed, I'm glad you're safe. That I wanted to say something about it, but I was about to drive, so I didn't respond to it. But my God, that looked insane. But we don't see it. Is he? Clever. Tiffany says, what's the hint? He's thinking. It's locked in.
Yes, I'm thinking real hard.
Thinking real hard. 1.1 million likes!
Holy shit, really? Really? That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. Thank you so much.
Holy shit. The likes are going crazy. Are you in Kentucky too? No, we're on the East Coast. Ah! I got the Sharpie. I'm not gonna look at the board. I gotta do my best to not look at this board as I pick that up.
This is gonna be interesting.
Okay?
Yeah, okay, 4 words left. This is going to be super interesting. I'm going to have to justify this hard after stream. Ugh.
Okay, alright.
It is going to be Whiplash for 4.
Whoa, J.K. Simmons! Show me J.K. Simmons!
Not quite my tempo.
It's drums. It's definitely drums, though. It is definitely drums. Yeah, drums for Dutico. Show me drums.
That is correct. Very nice. Neiman, do you know why I just hurled a chair at your head? I don't know, sir.
I'm so glad we got
sure?
to see that movie. Don't give me the Omni-Man, are you sure? Taxi!
Say that again.
Makes sense. Show me Taxi.
That is correct.
Woo! I'm so glad we got to see Whiplash in theaters. That was such a good experience.
It was an amazing film.
That was so good. I want to see Dr. Facilier recommended to us in a Discord. I've talked to BoardGamers. We want to watch it. Werner Herzog's Fitzgerald.
Yes.
It's on our to-watch list, and we were talking about it the other day. Cowboy, billboard, face. Oh, because he hurled a chair at Neiman's face.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. It makes sense to me. Show me face. Why not? Let's do it.
That is a red one.
No.
That is a red one. Unfortunate. But that happens. It happens.
Cowboy ride bulls and get whiplash.
Let's reveal. I guess Bond is belonging to the red team.
No James. He didn't say shaken, not stirred for one.
And ask Sierra if they want their first name or a username.
Ooh. Oh, Sierra, do you want your Patreon name or your name in chat right here up on the board? Let us know.
Yo, did Sierra join the Patreon? Thank you so much, Sierra. All right, your hopefully final hint. Bowling for 2.
First name, says Sierra.
First name. Show me soup.
Bowling for 2?
Bowling for soup for 2. No, just bowling for 2.
I was gonna say, dude, show me soup, man. What the frick? Spare! That makes sense. Show me spare.
That is correct.
Now, I don't see 9/11 on this board because that guy did roll a perfect game on the morning of. So.
Caught me off guard with that one.
Sorry. Oh, skyscraper's on the board though.
Is that the connection?
Hey, sorry, we're past 3 hours, so I'm getting a little more unhinged. Center! That makes sense. You roll the ball down the center lane in order to get the pins. Show me center.
That is correct!
Yeah!
Very nice! Wow! You know, I was super not confident about the Whiplash hand, but you guys did, like, honestly really good with it. So first off, the score that I got is 4. So I tied for the good score of the night. The ones for Whiplash, just to walk you through them, it was of course drums. You guys got that perfect. I was worried you wouldn't get Taxi. I was really worried that was going to be the one that was going to be a miss, but you guys got Taxi. That's awesome. The other one, thinking of Whiplash the movie, the ending when Neiman does the big solo and everyone else, you know, he's hogging the entire band basically, and everyone's just watching him. He's the center of attention, and that's all he wanted. He wanted to be the center of attention, and he spends the majority of the movie being the backup chair. Holy moly! Cooper sent a baseball.
No, Becca sent a Cooper baseball.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. Becca sent a Cooper baseball. You can see my confusion there. Thank you so much, Becca.
We were prime, we promise. Becca, that was adorable. That was such a cute little pug shooting a baseball.
Yeah, thank you so much. And the final one, he spends the majority of the movie being the backup chair, the second chair for the drummer. He was the spare drummer. So that was the 4 for Whiplash. You guys are really good getting the 2 that you got. Also, the board is back. Thank you so much, Sierra, for joining the Patreon board.
And Jeremy, aka Orenthal James Simpson, or OJ, upped their subscription as well.
Yo, thank you so much.
You could have just given us that money the next time we see you. You could have just put
Jeremy,
a couple dollars in our hand.
aka Orenthal James Simpson, or OJ. Thank you for the long, totally manageable name that we put up on the board.
Take up an entire line of its own on the board.
Well, everybody, this has been an astounding stream. I'm blown away. I really don't know what to say to y'all. Thank you so much for just being here, being a part of this community. Thank you so much for 1.1 million likes on TikTok. That is wild. And also for the subscription goal being met and the ice cream cone goal being met. I don't know what to say. You guys are amazing. You guys are astounding. I'm so happy to have this community. One more for hitting the sub goal. I can't. I'm sorry.
Just owe for him tomorrow. If you can't today, just owe him tomorrow.
We'll owe you one for tomorrow. We'll do an extra one. Thank you for spending my birthday with me. Thank you, Anita, for being here on your birthday. Thank you so much. Round of applause for Anita, and also just for being an amazing mod.
Oh, and YouTube Super Chats today. I didn't get to experience this, but this happened while I was gone. YouTube Super Chats.
Yo, and YouTube Super Chats, yes, and thank you to everyone who sent a Super Chat as well. Thank you. Holy. The Super Chat goal was met as well. We met like every goal today. Get some rest. The stream was a lot. Thank you, Izzy. We will see you all tomorrow, Wednesday, going live 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is New York time. That is 11 p.m. London. The Thomas is back.
I was trying to say bye.
Thank you for being here, Thomas. And new character unlocked tomorrow. First time ever, Charlie is going to be on stream. You guys don't know who that is, probably, unless you watch the old YouTube videos with Charlie in them. Go check out the YouTube if you want to get a little sneak peek of Charlie before stream. New character unlocked. It's going to be crazy. Very exciting. Moist Critical. No, different Charlie. Different Charlie. But we have been live for 3 hours and 51 minutes. This is
New record.
This is the longest stream we've done on TikTok. Thank you all so much. Have a nice night.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
I'll see you Thursday. Bye-bye.
Still live on YouTube. Still live.